Little bastards. Oh, hello.
Hi. Oh, it's so funny that you should say that because I was looking over at that campaign 4 and I was looking at the songs that you guys picked. The Molly Melancholy, and then the second was like you brought a gun to a guitar fight. And the third was Dungeons and Dandelions. I thought it was really cute.
Oh, those are good.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Cabins and Killers. How are you tonight?
Yes, that is us.
Excited to be here. My voice cracked. I'm so excited.
Crap, I should have closed the door. The cat is all over me. Oh, please go away, kitty.
No. Welcome, cat. Oh, bye, kitten.
The cat
He's
wants
like
to play.
offended. Yeah, he's like, pay attention to me. Hold on.
Pet my butt. Pet my butt. Pet it.
The cat wants to roll.
Reggie cat, get your ass out of there!
Camden Curtis just showed up in real life.
Reggie cat!
Bitchy cat.
I think we're waiting on Richie to find his character sheet.
I found it.
You found it? Hey, Richie, say something.
Yeah? Hello?
You're really low.
Am I?
Yeah,
How about now?
much better.
Better.
I'm gonna be on.
Excellent then.
Excelente. Oh, I'm sorry.
Miller said it. All right. Oh, you probably want to change your name, Adrian, because you're not the Christmas jostler.
What are you talking about? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
He's the Xmas steel salesman.
I'm here to jostle your steel. If you need your steel jostled, call me the steel jostler. Christmas sales are over. There we go. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is awesome.
So Becky is busy doing important family things, so I'm gonna be rolling for her in the interim.
Kill her!
She might,
Lock her up!
she might die. I don't know.
Well, Jen will be rolling for her. I will be playing Becky.
Do you want to? You can.
Oh, no.
Please do.
Okay.
I can't do Becky's voice.
Fine, bitch. I will play Becky.
As long as you're faithful to the character, I'm fine with this.
Yes.
I swear I just heard Becky right now.
In my
I've been
deepest,
here the
darkest
whole
night.
time, bitch.
All right, no, yeah, approved.
Perfect. All right. Well, hopefully you guys were able to watch the recap and kind of get the gist of what happened last time, because it was something. I had a hard time editing that video because I was like, this is such a tangent. Like, I don't. What's important? Like, none of this is important. All right. All right. Are we ready?
Is this the Christmas episode for this year, 2019? Silver bells.
Something
Silver
like that. I mean,
bells.
we're past Christmas now, but I figured.
This is
I thought
the
it
New
was-
Year's.
I thought it was still April in the campaign.
Well, you ready to start?
I think so.
It's Christmas time.
All right. As we left off, you were all enraptured by an unbearably bright light. It seems to only get brighter and brighter as you stand in the office of John Ashley, and all sound softly fades away. No other thing persists except the quiet drone of a black void that slowly grows in front of you. There is a voice behind you. It's John Ashley's voice, and he sounds upset, frightened even. You can hear him say things like, "What's going on? Shouldn't be happening." And his voice slowly seems to die away as the blackness grows around you. Then, from the tips of your fingers, through your clothes and down into your shoes, a fierce coldness. It courses down the nape of your neck and through your nose and down your throat.
Oh, yeah.
Something shakes and shivers right through you, and everything is pulled into darkness. But when
That's
the darkness
me.
ebbs
So
away,
me.
you are not in the manor. You are standing in a foot of snow in perpetual darkness. When your eyes adjust, you can see a faint tree line to your left and your right, and you're standing on a slope. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Jesus. This is too soon for this.
Dang! Someone's using a boulder.
Sorry. Oh, God.
Gotta roll for
6 plus... I got a 9.
Okay.
What is Constitution?
16.
Is Constitution just a straight roll of the dice?
No,
Plus
Constitution is one of your skills. Miller, did you
Oh,
say
wait, so
16?
We roll a d20 plus the thing, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah, 16.
Okay.
Yeah, Constitution's a roll of skill.
16 too.
Cameron
Or,
got 16.
I got a 9.
Max
I have a 12.
12. All right. Camden and Miller, you seem to be not resistant to the cold, but you, Miller with your jumpsuit and Camden with your, I'm assuming you're wearing a lot of leather or pleather. It's
Yes.
not so bad, especially on your feet. Becky,
Hey guys, it's not so bad, especially on my feet.
I don't see what the big deal is. My feet are quite warm, too.
Don't I have an item that makes me resistant to cold? I got one in the Christmas campaign.
yeah? You want to pull that out? I mean, you feel the cold, it's not so bad. Max, on the other hand, you were not expecting this. Suddenly, it goes from April to what feels like December. And it is cold.
So the cold isn't really bothering me.
Right, if you're wearing, I think it was a blanket, was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you pull it out and wear that, you're going to be resistant to cold.
Okay, but because of my modifier, am I okay anyway, or is it
Yeah,
just
I
because
mean,
of the item?
you're okay for right now, but if you want to use that blanket, I would suggest you do that.
Okay. Can I give it to Max? Because he looks cold.
Yeah.
Okay, Tamara's gonna take out her blanket and give it to Max.
Thank you, Tamara.
Put it on his feet.
Just wrap the entire blanket around his feet.
Tamara ties up Max in a bow. No, I just put it around my shoulders. Thank you.
Here you are, standing on what looks like the side of a mountain in the freezing cold.
What the fuck? We were just in Sean Ashley's office. Where are we?
Hey, I can see your breath. I'm all right, but-
Oh god, somebody other than Miller.
How many did I take? I don't fucking know.
Oh god.
This is what happens when you steal all of Dr. Annie's prescriptions.
Oh god, Annie. Shit. I hope she's
Yes.
okay.
You look around you and you see that some of you are missing. Becky's there, but what would Becky say?
Yeah, I'm still here, bitch. Made it. You wanted to get rid of me. But I'm still here. John Ashley, bitch.
I put a hand over
Hey,
Becky's
Becky.
mouth. Shh.
Yeah, Becky, now that you can't say stuff like that.
It's alright. I let go.
Oh,
It's alright.
no, it's fine. It's fine. I get it. You know. You're jealous.
Do we see any tracks around us? Like, how the fuck did we get here?
No, the snow looks fresh and it's still piling up.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Can anybody see a house anywhere? Is there a... Shit forbid there's a cabin that we haven't burned down in this area.
Everybody roll for perception. Becky too.
Rolling a perception check.
Bust out the boulders.
I made a 2. Shit.
It's so cold, Max. It's so cold.
That is the 2est 2 that I have rolled today.
17.
Oh, Miller.
Are we for perception?
21.
We're looking for something, right?
Roll for perception.
Oh, I'm asking because I might have advantage or disadvantage on it.
Nope, you're not.
Oh,
Okay,
and Becky hasn't rolled for any of these things yet, I gotta say. Or has she?
I've been rolling for her.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't see
I
it.
have a 14.
Okay.
21.
Oh,
See everything.
Camden, yeah.
He sees sound.
Even through the snowfall, you look north up the hill, and you see at the crest of the hill in the very distance like a faint glow, like lights from a city.
Far way up there to the north. We could head that way. I see a light. It's probably civilization, perhaps.
Hey, that seems like the best bet that we have, right?
there's gotta be at least bar there. So I say we go that way.
Anywhere's better than here. Max just starts walking.
You're like treading snow. It's so heavy out there. As you make your way up the hill, almost reaching the crest, everybody make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck. By the power of communism!
What was that?
Oh, no.
That's what you get for rolling for communism.
Yeah, I got an 8.
How many
got
dice you
9.
rolling over there?
1.
Boulders.
You said 9?
1
Mara?
boulder.
The boulder dice.
I said 9.
Oh, Miller said 9.
I have another 14. That's all I can roll, apparently.
Ooh. Camden, what'd you get?
I've got 2.
And Max is wearing the blanket, right?
Yeah.
So you're fine. Becky? Nope.
20.
All of you, except for Tamara and Max, you start to feel the chill coming through your clothes, which are slowly getting damper and heavier. Now your toes are freezing.
God, my toe! My toe!
God. Is there any way, like, does anybody know how to make an igloo out of loosely packed snow?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know anything about things that aren't steel, so this is new territory for me.
You take the snow, you take more snow, you take more snow. Next thing you know, oh god,
Next thing you know,
oh god.
you take more snow, and the next thing you know,
I don't. Was that
amazing.
Miller, was that the Facts of Life theme song?
Yes. Now we gotta make it to the city.
Yeah, I
Now
guess.
I'm gonna use you as a ski or somebody, something like that. How am I gonna get over there?
DM, how long does it look like it would take for us if we had a medium pace going towards north to the lights?
I would say 10 minutes to get to the top of the hill.
Oh
Just to-
god, we're never gonna make it.
Just to get a better view or to actually, like, get to the light?
Well, it looks like the light is kind of far away. You can't tell what it is over the hill. It just seems like if there was civilization, it'd be that direction.
Maybe if we made it closer to the woods, we might be able to get out of the direct snowfall.
Miller's just gonna go ahead and sprint right to the top of that hill.
Yeah, let's keep moving.
All right.
Okay.
1 foot, right, left foot, right foot.
Left foot, right foot.
you trudge on. Everybody make another Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
God, I'm glad I have dice this time.
Hey, I made a 13, even though I'm wearing a blanket.
That's what I got.
Hell yeah.
I got a 21.
I have a 12.
Okay. Oh. Okay. As you reach the top of the hill, you realize that Becky did not follow. She actually fell down in the snow. And
bitch!
looks she looks cold. She looks very cold. Especially considering she's not wearing much.
Oh, shit.
I'm cold, bitch!
I sort of like run or slide back to Becky, and I get her out of the snow and cover her in her blanket.
Okay. So you pick her up and
No,
you
don't touch me.
If you,
Who are you?
I wrap her in the blanket like a burrito, and I carry her on my back like logs.
What are
Make
you
sure the
doing?
mouth is covered. Cover her mouth.
No, she needs to breathe.
Hey,
That's
Becky, the bit's over. All right.
Oh God. Well, this will keep you warmer.
So you do take her back up to the top of the hill, and she's slowly warming up, but now you're a little bit cold. Your previous roll of 13 was decent, but you can still feel a really deep chill. And it's slowly getting worse for you because the weather out here is so ridiculously freezing. Like you're up
It's cutting
high
through my
somewhere.
business suit.
Yes,
Oh,
right
God.
through your business suit. But as you reach the top of the hill,
It's frightful.
yes, it's frightful. As you reach the top of the hill, in the distance, you do see the sky is a bit lighter, like a faint red color beneath these large, overbearingly puffy white clouds where it is snowing. It is the pitch of black of night all around. But there at the bottom of the hill in front of you, you see what looks like a large building. And in front of it, a very intricately designed maze.
What the fuck?
Damn it.
Last time we found a building like this, we got this shit kicked out of us.
I wonder if the maze has central heating.
It would have
Could be
protection
nice.
from the wind, yeah.
Need
it's-
warmth.
Yeah.
Warmth.
What'd you say?
Warmth.
Womp?
Warmth.
I can't
Is that a
understand.
word?
Warmth.
Oh, God. Talk about a maze.
No.
I don't even know what this guy... Huh?
Miller, hold on.
Okay.
I think he said warmth.
What?
Yeah, all right.
Let's- I'm going to the maze.
As we make our way there, I'm just like, okay, I know we're not like super close or anything. We've only killed people together, but we should cuddle up a little closer while we walk so that we have a little more heat.
You're lucky I don't kill you with that attitude, all right?
While he says that, I walk closer to him.
Hey, is that Becky? Hey, how's the weather up there? Fuck you. All right, well.
Becky is
Some more-
so pale now, and her little nose is like red.
You can be our Rudolph, Becky. Fuck you.
It's like she's sitting here right next to us.
No.
That's the goddamn.
Is that Eleanor?
I think
Yeah, that was Becky. Nah.
Miller kicked the dog. Got it. Yeah, I'm walking towards this death maze. Do we see anything else?
As you descend the hill towards the maze and the building behind it, it doesn't look dangerous. It looks kind of quiet, and snow is piling up on the hedges. You can just bypass the maze. It's not like you have to go through it.
Oh, thank God.
Max, that snow piling up there. I bet you could use that as a igloo, like you said.
If we get out of the cold, I'm gonna slap you in the eyes.
All right, you go first.
Directly.
Directly in the eyes.
Yes. I just walk. I walk into like anything warmer than directly in the cold and in the snow and all that other bullshit. Becky, you doing okay up there?
What? Bitch.
I'll take that as a yes.
I speak Becky. She's fine.
Passing by this maze, you do see now as the snow clears away, topiaries of large animals poised to attack at the front of this building, which as you come closer and closer to it, begins to look more like a resort.
They might have hot tubs here. But why the fuck are we next to a hot tub? We were trying to kill a ghost. I don't like this place. I don't like these animals. There's no steel anywhere.
Werewolf.
Warmth. You know, this place is warmth and everything, but, what, is there a reception desk in here? What is this, a resort? I need a room without bear traps for once in my life. Can I rent one? What's going on here?
I'm going in.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, man.
The snow is so deep as you get closer to the building that it creates these drifts up the side of the building. It looks like this place is so deep in snow that it's almost buried.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Okay.
Max, do your thing. Dig out this maze thing.
I'm on it. I put Becky down, and just delirious with the cold, I start trying to dig through the snow. Ugh. It's so cold.
Don't think about your toes. Don't think about your toes. Come on, Max.
I won't think about your toes. I got it.
I did. What?
What?
He snapped.
Can I do a perception check to like check around the building? Maybe there's another entryway or something like where I don't have to like go too far away from the group. Or does this look like it's pretty much it?
I'm gonna say roll for investigation on that one.
Okay, perfect. That is a 12 for investigation.
Okay. So your eyes go down the rows of windows and you can see that there looks to be a sign buried in the snow, barely perceptible. But you know, if there's a sign, that's probably the front of the building right over there.
Shoveling snow.
There's a sign over here. I need
You're right. No,
I won't.
Captain, you're right. This is a sign of
Yes.
something about building or what were you saying?
Warmth.
Wolf.
Oh, the sign says warm. Well,
Max
hey,
is still
Max,
digging.
How's it going? Yeah.
Max?
I can't feel my
progress?
face.
Yeah, you can't feel your face. Go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw.
I dislike everything.
Is that everybody or just him?
Just him. He's
That's because I'm knuckle deep in snow. I 16.
okay. Yeah, no, you're okay, but you still can't feel anything. Like, it's almost like you're so numb now that it doesn't hurt.
That's dangerously close to hypothermia.
Yeah.
Okay, Mara's gonna intervene at this point and go and like stand in front of him, trying to push him away from it. She's like, "It's okay, you can stop now. We found a solution."
But we didn't hit a door yet. Does somebody see a sign?
I'm checking over by the sign.
I can't open up my eyes. I didn't see the sign.
As Becky, I'm gonna go ahead and go undig out the sign to read what it
You're
says.
just gonna sacrifice Becky.
I'm just reading the sign. She's just undigging
Okay.
the sign.
So Becky walks up to the sign. She sees that a good 3/4 of it are buried in the snow. So she's gonna use her strength to try and dig it out, which she has virtually none. So
Fuck, shit.
she is just like, it's kind of pacted there too, and it's become like a really hard ice from melting and freezing over the past few days. So she's really struggling with it. If anybody wants to help her.
I look over in my cold delirium and I just start like shuffling that way to just keep doing what I was doing.
Over here.
I'm moving, Becky, you blankety bitch. And I start like punching at the sign to try and get the ice off.
Go ahead and roll for strength.
That I got. 19.
Okay, yeah, so you start like, your poor numb hands are like pounding ice, and you manage to get it away from some snow and ice. You chip it away, punch it away.
Ow!
And you do see a sign that says guest entrance.
It says guest entrance, guys. Why'd you let me dig in the snow for so long? It's not like it was a personal problem.
Your hands are bright red.
I need to get inside. I just hug my hands and walk toward the arrow.
Oh. Okay. So as you're approaching the front of the building, it's clearly the front of the building, you see a kind of a porch area with steps. The steps are covered with snow, very hard to get through. But as you mount the snow and get to the doors, are you gonna try the doors?
Oh, I tried the door for sure.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
They're locked.
Let's do it. Fuck.
What to do? What to do?
I can't feel my hands, guys. I don't think I can punch through this one.
Yeah. Now, how much of your hands would you say are left, though?
They
to say.
Don't you have keys? All you did was jangle keys in front of us for like 2 fucking years.
Wait a minute.
And now we're here.
Can anyone pick a lock? I've got a needle.
Yeah, but somebody's gonna pick a lock around here. I'm gonna unlock the door.
Miller, unlock the goddamn door.
And Miller unlocks the door. Okay? Been waiting all night for this key bit.
He does have keys?
Yeah, he has keys. I will say, yeah.
That's my thing.
This key isn't made for that door, but it does unlock the door. It's just like you have to jam it in there and twist it a little bit. And
hey, like I always say, bada bing, bada boom.
No, we're gonna talk about why you have keys to every door that exists, but not right now. And Max just like forces his way into the door.
Yeah. You
I'm
hold the door open, and it moves all the snow there on the porch. And
Thanks, Camden.
you're able to step inside, and it is much warmer inside.
Oh god.
Kind of surprisingly, it is lit up. The lights are on.
Guys, I can feel everything I did to my hands. It hurts a lot. Everything hurts. This sucks. Oh god.
Yeah, well, all of our toes were cold out there. Okay, so.
Max takes some time to close the door behind him.
I think Becky was still out there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let me in, bitch!
Oh, god damn it, Becky. Okay, I pushed the door open. Get in, you burrito.
Hello, it's cold out there.
It's fine, I get it. You're cold. Get in. Close the door again.
Tamara's gonna take her blanket back, just forcefully. Just forcefully rips it back
She
off.
rips it out of your hands.
I'm gonna lock the door.
Okay.
Oh. I like that call.
Nice.
Miller's gonna sit down.
What the hell is this?
It is deathly quiet for a bit in there. The floors have this ornate, almost Aztec look to them. You can see the front desk there. It's kind of a long row of wooden countertops.
What the fuck?
And all the lights are on. It's cozy and quiet.
The power... The power shouldn't be on in a building that nobody's in a storm that nobody should in their right minds be in.
I want to check for a bell or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This place.
There's a bell on the desk.
I'm gonna start slamming
Miller
on it.
runs right up and
No, I'm
starts
slamming
yelling.
on
No,
it.
I'm slamming the.
I'm slamming on it.
Watching.
Hey, question for the DM: Who rings the bell?
I mean, I found the bell, but
No.
I was
Roll off.
I
You
was-
both roll for it. Whoever rolls highest reaches
Wait, what
the
do we
bell.
roll? D20?
Just do
Net.
D20. Yeah.
I rolled a 50. Oh, no joke. I rolled nat 20. No fucking
I
joke.
rolled a 10. So.
Oh, well, he got a nat 20. So as soon as he sees you rushing towards the bell, he goes ding.
Hey.
He just reaches out ding.
Hey, that was my bell to ring.
I want to ring it twice.
Ding ding.
And I want to stare him right in the face, like right when I ring it the second time.
Okay.
You just flipped it on.
Okay.
You do.
You know what? Your second single I didn't like as much as. Okay, it sucked.
Yeah,
Camden.
I agree.
Oh well.
But I rang the bell. Fuck you.
Is it well? Can we get some service around here?
There is no response to you ringing the bell. Oddly.
Is there a couch in this this area?
See, you can't ring it right, Camden. Ain't nobody coming.
No, but you can see that there is what looks like a doorway into another area that may have a couch.
Oh, balls. I'm real cold, guys. I gotta find something. I gotta find a place to sit down and just stop moving for a bit. And maybe there's a blanket. They could afford fucking fancy ass animal sculptures. Maybe they could afford a I don't know, a $20 blanket.
Yeah,
be
I
great.
had a blanket once, bitch.
I look over. I look
still
over
have
at
a
Tamara. No, I look over at Tamara and I just see the blanket like that she has again.
Oh.
Yep. Yes, you did. I walk.
Yeah.
I'm just walking towards those doors, looking for like I don't know signs or anything on the walls or something that I can identify rooms with, because opening doors without looking has gotten us all hypnotized and thrown into the fucking mountains.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta let the cat out.
Boy, get the fuck out!
Jesus
Sorry.
What did you
Is that a
say?
new character?
Catman.
That was Bowie. That was just Bowie screaming at himself.
Okay, so looking at the walls, you see ornate paintings, original paintings of the mountains in the summer. Some really authentic looking Victorian style women sitting around a water fountain, just various things like that. Everything here is either gold or shades of brown, just like really beautiful, ornate detail, literally everything. And as you start to approach the doorway where you think you can see some couches or some like a sitting area, you hear voices starting to rise from that area.
Oh shit.
We all hear it?
If you're all following Max, yes, you hear it.
I'm going that way. I think we should all stick together while we try to get home, right?
Well, Miller, just real quick, he's gonna ring that bell.
Ding!
There you go.
Guys.
All right, carry on.
All right, voices. I don't like voices. I don't like voices at all. Oh God, is there somewhere we can hide? I'm not doing this again. I'm not gonna get the shit kicked out of me again.
What do the voices sound like? Does this just sound like
They sound a little heated. You can hear what sounds like the dulcet voice of a man, kind of angry, and the
An angry
plaintive
man.
voice of a woman.
Max stops in his tracks and puts his ear to the door. Guys, it sounds like the dulcet tones of a man and woman.
Max, roll for perception since you're trying to listen.
Higher than a 2. Perception 14.
Okay. The door is thick, but you can just hear a woman, and her voice is frightened, and she's saying, "Please, don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!"
Shit, guys, there's somebody that's getting attacked over there.
Chicken salad.
But there's only two voices. If it's only one guy, I think we can. Chicken salad. God, fuck, I'm hungry. That's not the time.
No, when he says chicken salad, that means murder time. Let's get this door open.
I'm with Miller on this one. 1, 2, 3, and I rip the door open.
5, 4.
You push the door open. It's not locked or anything.
I'm glad it didn't try to push the pole. That would be awkward.
But on the other side of the room, you see this large, long room. On one side, you see this massive fireplace, and on the other side, you see rugs with sitting areas, and also a large desk right in front of you. Or it looks like a desk. It's just like a table right there in the middle of the room. On the opposite side of the room, far away, enough where the commotion carries in an echo, you see a man slowly walking up a set of stairs, and in front of him is a woman with a bat, and she's swinging, "Please don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me!" And the man says, "I'm not gonna hurt you." She's like, "Stay away from me!" And he's like, "Wendy, darling, light of my life, I'm not gonna hurt you. You didn't let me finish my sentence. I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in. I'm just gonna bash them right the fuck in." And he runs at her, and she swings at him. Yeah, that's what you see.
It seems like we're interrupting something, guys. I don't know.
All right. I. This is a bad instinct. Hey, you fucker! Back the fuck off the lady.
I knew it. I knew he'd get involved.
He stops, and when he turns to look, suddenly the lady raises the bat and strikes him in the back of the head, and he staggers off the stairs.
Oh my god, lady, roll for damage.
She's like, "What? Help me. Roll."
She turns and she
God, we need a
runs
bell.
and disappears down a hallway. But he rubs the back of his head and he looks up at you. "Who the fuck are you?"
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you? What the fuck is this place? Why are we here? Fuck you.
Why are all the women on the paintings, why are they all accordion style, huh?
He starts to, as he collects himself and makes his way back down the stairs, he slowly starts to stride across the room towards you, and his eyes look wild. He looks... for some of you who saw Max possessed in the previous episode, he looks very similar to that. He looks faded and like he's not in his right mind, but he's coming right towards you guys.
I didn't think this through. What are we doing?
Look, buddy, we rang the bell, okay? Nobody showed up.
Oh, you rang the bell. Can't you see I'm busy working?
I wasn't first to ring the bell. He was. Camden, right there. He rang it first.
You'll get in 1 star, yep, for sure.
Every day, interruptions.
Well, maybe you shouldn't chase the lady screaming that you're gonna bash her brains in.
He doesn't
Who
even
are you?
respond to that. He goes to the desk and grabs the papers that he's been working on and just throws them in the air. Every single day, constant interruptions.
Who are you?
He
And where is this?
starts laughing. And he just sits down in the chair at his desk and in front of his typewriter and seems to zone out. Now his back is to you guys, but he's sitting there at the desk, just staring,
Hey,
very
look.
quiet.
Look, buddy, we walked at least 10 minutes and uncovered one sign to get in here. All right? So,
Miller, wait,
can we
wait.
just give you some money or something? What, Max?
We don't have any money.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
off now.
I don't think we were left in when we were left in a field. Do we have our equipment?
You have what was on you, which should be your equipment.
Okay. I still have a poor reception cell phone and a briefcase full of steel samples.
What do we got? And now...
Bitch.
no. Shit.
If you put a key through his ear, I don't think he'll be that much of a threat.
Hey, out of character comment. Just real quick, I was a second away from kicking him in the groin. When he was coming down the stairs, I was gonna get... Anyway,
That's fair.
back to the game.
Yeah.
Guys, let him be. He's off. He's obviously off. Let's just let him be.
He stands up, seeming to be in another world. Eyes still very far away. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. And he moves towards a hallway and seems to disappear out of sight.
Was it a different direction than what she went?
Yes. Well, she took off to the left down on the other end of the hall, but yeah, he also went off in that direction.
Maybe we should see if she's okay. We should also.
Wouldn't you like to warm up? There's a fire right there, mate.
I'd like to warm up, but we just had a lot of. There's a lot of crazy going on here.
Now, wait a minute, Max. There's a lot to raid in here, probably. So...
I like where your head's at, but I glance over to see what was on the typewriter.
So there are sheets and sheets of paper all stacked up, and it's all nonsensical. It's just the same thing over and over again. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, just like over and over again.
Miller, do you read this guy's stuff?
Yeah, I think I've seen this before, What was it? Red October.
Yeah.
No, it was,
No, that sounds right.
It was, what was it? Something like that. Stephen King. Something. What is it?
I don't know. I haven't read a book since 1996.
Okay. Yeah.
But it reminds me of every Applebee's I've ever walked into.
Why would it remind you of Applebee's?
Because it's a fucking nightmare. Max walks over by the fire for a little bit because he's so cold that nothing is making sense to him anymore.
It's a very large fireplace, and it makes you nice and cozy. The fire is going.
Makes you want a bloomin' onion, huh? Wait, that was The Shining. That was wait.
Yeah, that's the Shining restaurant. I understand.
Shit.
Tamara, you're our moral compass. What do you think we should do?
I think we should never go to Applebee's.
Way ahead of you. Oh, God.
Well, Miller will take the initiative and run right after that spirit man. No, wait.
Oh.
Can I take that back? Can I take that back?
Did you remember that there was a spirit girl that went upstairs?
Yeah.
Wait, we know that they're spirits? Wait, do we know that they're spirits, though? Because,
No.
No, they looked really real.
Okay. Retcon.
Well, Miller's gonna run after the ghost girl. Thank you, Adrian.
I want to try to grab him. I'm going to try to grab his arm before he takes off completely.
Ow! Hey,
guys, let's walk at this Star Trek pace here. I don't think I can take running yet. Let's just make sure that the lady's okay. She was swinging that bat pretty good.
Oh no, if you want, I'll just break into the desk like I wanted to.
You know what? Go nuts, man. We might find out some more about this stupid fucking rich ass place full of burnable shit.
He sounds fed up.
My God, hey, sit down, Max. Sit down. Warm your toes up.
All right, so Miller pushes Max back into the chair, or back into a couch. I'm just sitting there looking at the fire. Everywhere we go, it's wooden tables, wooden desks, and burnable paintings. If we burn down another fucking house, you know what we're doing? We're going to jail forever. We can't get out of this.
Hey, we got away with it once.
We didn't get away. We're on probation.
I'm gonna get us out of it.
I hope so.
Max, whatever you do, just please don't take your shoes off, please.
But my shoes are squarely on, and I looked Camden dead in his eyes, and I said, "Fuck no, I'm not giving you sick fucks what you want." Please, sweet feet pics.
We want those feet, bitch.
Give
Becky,
me
calm
those
down.
lumberjack toes, mate.
Oh my God, give us the feet. We want it.
All right, Max
All right,
is.
Becky.
All right, no, I go up the stairs. I go up the stairs directly after Lady Miller. Come on, everybody, come on.
You go up the
Can I
stairs
ring
and
the
you
bell?
head up the direction where she went, and it ends up being like a long hallway with a kind of nauseating pattern in the carpet. It's like a red, orange, and black kind of color. But the hall is empty and it's quiet. It's really quiet. Everybody roll for perception.
Oh no.
Yeah. Do I smell cat poop with a 7? Because I'm smelling cat poop right now.
7.
12.
I got a 10.
Okay.
7.
Becky and Miller, both, as you're standing in the hall, you hear in the far distance more screaming and yelling. But it's somewhere else in the hotel.
Oh my God, did you fucking hear that? Oh God, well, just real quick, these carpets, I'm looking at them. Oh, it reminds me of the moon landing. You think so, Becky? What the fuck are you talking about? I heard some shit down the hallway. Well, alright, I'll let you lead the way.
So both of you heard something, which doesn't make me think either of you are crazy at all.
What?
God damn it. All right. So wait, Becky's leading the charge on this one?
No. No. Please no.
Oh, Becky, wait a minute. Let Camden do it.
Yeah, let Camden do it.
I'm fine
Alright.
with that.
I'll waltz down. Well, I mean, guys, are we trying to go towards the sound, or are we going towards the bird that was getting attacked?
It could be one and the same. We don't know. Don't know.
Absolutely, and I just start waltzing down the hallway.
You start waltzing down the hallway.
Pull on 3-step waltz. I can start to feel the tinglies in my fingers like they're coming back.
Becky and Miller follow suit to the strolling of Camden.
I lead the rear.
Good. As you begin to walk, you see that there are a lot of intersections of hallways. It seems kind of overwhelming the way this building was designed. It goes around in circles sometimes. You take turns and you get lost. But as you're walking, you do pass this large, what looks like a ballroom.
Oh shit. Camden, why don't you waltz in there?
Can I roll? I'm just trying to follow the sound, so I don't know if I have to keep rolling or...
The sound sounds like it's kind of everywhere and nowhere. It's very strange.
Okay. And the ballroom entry is just, there's no door, it's just kind of open?
Yeah, the ballroom has 4 entryways, 2 on either side. So you can walk through and get to another side of the building if you like.
I just walk in through the entryway. I don't go too far in, but I'm in the ballroom.
It's lit up. It is. As you enter in the room, you do see a sign that says the Gold Room, and it is true to its name. Literally everything is gilded in a gold, whether it's real or not. The ceiling glitters. The carpet is a nice amber shade, and you see a bar that's lit up with all types of liquors.
Yeah. I'm going towards that.
Same.
Max has never been more cautious of a bar in his life. Standing like 3 steps away from it, just watching them make sure nothing bad happens.
Max, this is your life force. Come on.
I reach into my pocket and I feel my flask. No. I have my life force. It's right here. I want to make sure that you guys still have life force when you're done with this. There's no bartender. Is this some weird serve yourself fucking luxury hotel bullshit?
I want to grab a bottle, start pouring.
Camden and Miller are approaching the bar.
Yes.
I'm gonna
You
say,
know, Max, I think there might just be a bartender.
I'm gonna say Becky
Not sure.
stands back 'cause she doesn't want to partake in any of that shit. And as you
Ew.
approach the bar, and Camden, you said you're gonna try and pour yourself a drink.
Yes. I grab a bottle of something and just try to.
You
pour
grab
it.
yourself a bottle, and as you do that, seemingly from nowhere, this gentleman appears in a black suit with coattails. Sir, I could do that for you.
See, Max. Meh. Yeah. Why don't you go sit
Gentlemen.
by the fire? Huh? What?
Go ahead and have a seat, and I will pour you some poison. And he pulls out some glasses and pulls, he looks very selectively at a shelf of bourbons and whiskeys, and eventually grabs a really ancient looking whiskey, pops the top, and begins to pour out 2 fingers of whiskey in 2 glasses. And he sets them up on the bar.
We're gonna need more glasses than that, mate.
No.
The tap never runs dry.
Hey,
No,
bartender.
wait,
What's
no.
the management in this place, anyway? I mean, we rang the bell. I mean,
My apologies, sir. In the winter, it is hard to get any good help around here. You see, the roads are all closed off, and the hotel is down for the winter.
yeah, we
But-
didn't even take a road. We took a hill.
You don't say.
I do.
Well, your welcome committee had a fucking bat, so.
That would be the caretaker. He is quite the character, yes.
So 3 steps back from the bar without sitting down. Sir, what is your name?
Well, I go by Grady,
Grady.
yes. And if you see my daughters around here, just ignore them.
Now, Grady, I got a question for you. Do you happen to know where I can find like a tricycle or a power wheel around here?
A tricycle, sir? There'll be no riffraff here in the hotel.
Ah, God.
But even with that said, there are some obnoxious little children here. Don't you agree?
No, I don't agree. I don't agree with any of this.
Who the fuck are you talking about? You better not be talking about me, bitch, okay? I'm 19.
He pushes the drinks
Christ, Becky.
toward Camden and Miller.
Guys,
Cheers, mate.
don't do it.
It's good, Max.
Oh, what?
This is a bad idea.
Boys.
Did you drink it, Miller?
I did.
Good.
Really hits the spot after a cold day, huh?
And it is delicious. It just like warms you all the way down.
Hey, you know what they say, Jack and a dull boy make no... What? What was it?
Very good, sir.
So-
Very good. Would you like another?
Yes, please, Gravy. Another.
He pours you another glass.
a little more relaxed. So, how long have you been here?
For as long as I can remember, sir. You see, I've had this job nearly all my life.
That seems really, really boring.
Just some.
But sure, you have colorful characters. You have perhaps an interesting conversation every now and again. But if it wasn't for us, do you have any other clientele that are here?
Not with the hotel being closed. Just that miserable woman that the caretaker is taking care of right now. Camden, do you drink your drink?
I'm trying to look at lower dude. It's like
What?
That sounds like a robot gargle.
Oh crap, wait. Discord is getting weird.
Oh god, Discord is breaking.
Oh god! Hold on.
We should all disconnect for.
Hold on. Discord.
Oh
okay, there we
my
go.
God.
Oof.
Everything's
I don't
good. Okay.
Good.
how do I sound now?
Great.
Better. You know, I had to. It was my
I-
Discord. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, I was looking at his face before I decided to drink.
Miller, make
It.
a fortitude check.
Shit.
Okay. 7.
Grady leans in towards Miller and he says, "Don't you ever get tired of these people that you're with?"
Hey, I was just trying to clean some bathrooms. Next thing I know, I'm...
You okay over there, bud? You
Grady's words seem to weigh on you, Miller. It is kind of tiring being around these guys. They
Oh.
got you into so much trouble.
God, I think I've disconnected for a second, but yes. Yes, Gravy, you're right. You're so right. These people, they drain me. You know, I'm just trying to go to bar or grocery, and they go on these adventures. Next thing I know, I'm in a locker.
Wouldn't it
I
be
look
nice
over. Oh no.
to be rid of them?
Save Becky. But that's okay. Yeah, you can. It's fine. The rest of them do what you want. Just between you and me, Gravy. Just between you.
What's his face look like then? Oh, sorry.
What's his face look like? It's Miller. I mean,
Yeah.
Does he look like distraught after drinking it? That's the only thing.
no,
I'm kind of
he's
Oh,
great.
after
He's
drinking
happy
it?
about it.
Oh, well, I'm gonna
I
slam
like
it down.
this.
Oh god, no.
Camden,
I slammed it down.
Okay.
Hey, Camden. Now this is.
Max,
this
you
is
doing anything?
unlimited.
Hey Miller, I know you just started. Maybe you should take it easy.
Huh?
Maybe you should take it easy.
Take it easy. Yeah.
Grady kind of slides over to Camden and he's like, "What is a rock star like you doing with a group of losers like that?"
Listen, Alfred, I appreciate the drinks, but
Camden, roll for fortitude.
Okay. Oh,
Oh no.
wait, 10.
Okay. I mean, he's right. What are you doing here? You could be on stage somewhere. But you're with these guys, and God, it How much trouble have they gotten you in?
This is just a rock star's life. This is just another chapter for me. I could use this content to maybe write my next album.
But you feel this rage starting to build up inside you.
Towards the whole group or anyone in particular?
The whole group.
Okay.
Looking over at them, they both seem to be much more still than they were when they started their rebel rousing. Hey guys, maybe you want to switch to water.
Hey, Max. Look, this Camden guy is staring at me, and I'm getting a lot of rage coming from that stare. He's just looking at me.
You both seem a little uneasy. Maybe the cold hit you a little wrong.
Greedy
Should have got a Miller.
sidles up next to Miller, and he's
Huh?
like, "Who is that man who's trying to tell you how to feel? Wouldn't you like to give him what for? Go ahead and make a fortitude check."
Oh. Let's see. 12.
Miller dies.
Suddenly, Miller whips around, fist out, and whacks Max right in the fucking face. Like, go ahead and roll for damage, Miller.
Oh.
I'm going to murder Miller.
Well, I got a 1.
Max, you take it like a champ.
Just a little like.
Huh? How you like
Alright.
that, mister?
I with all of the love in the world, I grab Miller by his jumpsuit and I throw him out of the chair away from Gravy.
Gravy, catch me!
Away from Gravy. I'm throwing him away from Gravy.
Gravy, catch me!
Grady disappears. Like, he's not there anymore.
God damn it. The only time that I say don't have a drink and both of you are like, you know what? It's time for fucking shots. Miller, if you touch me again, I will break your hands.
It's fine.
From here on out, Miller and Camden will refuse to fight in favor of the group. They're not going to save anybody, they're not going to protect anybody, and they see everybody in contempt. So, you'll have to play accordingly.
But we can fight in order to save ourselves, though, right?
Right, you can save yourself, you cannot help or save anybody else.
Oh.
Shit.
Oops.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to drink it, but I have to play the character. Camden obviously sees a bar, he wants to go there, so.
I'll take another. Gravy.
It's not Camden's fault. Or it's not Richie's fault. It's Camden's fault. That's okay.
I have to play the character what the character would do.
Yes. And now every time your friends talk to you, it's almost like you warp it in your mind as it being offensive.
I put my hand out to Miller. Are you okay now? Are you done?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
What's this?
Huh? You touching me?
I motioned
Come in
for Becky to get behind me and Tamara as well.
Miller, calm down, bitch. Hey, Becky, what is that supposed to mean? Hey,
Tamara,
all right, hey,
what
calm
are you
down.
doing?
Tamara's just flipping Miller off,
That's fine.
standing behind Max.
That's fine.
I look over at Camden. You all right, bud?
I'm fine. Let's fucking do something. Let's not get in a scuffle.
Yeah.
We're so tired of bar.
Let's try to find that lady. If another fucking ghost bartender shows up, nobody drink. I'll give you some from my own personal reserves, but don't drink from the strangers.
Don't drink from strangers. God. Here we go.
Okay. All right, you good? Max just starts walking, like trying to listen for any signs of somebody that's not trying to fucking punch me in the face.
When Max says that, like we could take a sip out of his thing, like I have like a little bit of a crusty on my face, like.
Perfect. So what are you doing?
I'm looking around for doors that might have been opened, or like in the four entrances. I'm looking for any sign of somebody having gone through.
There's no sign that anybody has gone through, but they're all open. So from the opposite end that you came in at, there are 2 double doors that are open.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going that way, guys.
Yeah, I'm no longer walking in front of anyone, by the way.
I'm making my way towards those doors, listening for anything, looking for ghosts in the corners now that I've been punched in the face and held myself back from killing you, Miller.
Yeah.
I know it's not your fault, man, but like,
yeah, it's not my fault.
I mean, it is, but it's not. But I'm going.
It's not my fault.
No,
Okay.
It's not Ben's fault. It's Miller's fault.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's that bell?
I'm gonna feed you that bell if you ask where it is one more time.
What?
Ooh, them's fighting words, Miller.
Oh yeah. Hey Max.
Yes.
You know, you got a real attitude on you.
Oh man. I'm sorry, Miller. I'm gonna go look for the lady with the baseball bat. Did you fall asleep while I was talking to you?
Huh? What? Hey.
God damn it. All right.
Oh, tell me
Max-
lullabies now, huh?
Max turns and just walks away.
Where'd that
Were you
girl
walking
go?
through those doors?
I'm walking through those doors.
You walk through those doors, and you again hear the commotion of people yelling.
Oh, shit. Alright, guys, we got some noise. I really hope that it's just that lady. We can get her and get the fuck out of here.
We can't leave.
Well, we might be able to stop somebody from being fucking savagely beaten to death.
Alright, let's go, you fucking gypsy.
Jesus Christ.
This is great.
Yeah, lead the way, please.
You know, alright, fine. Miller, you lead the way, because you clearly don't want me to be in front of you.
Oh. No, I wouldn't want to be in front of you, per se, huh?
God
Camden,
damn
back
it.
me up on this.
You heard the man, back up on it.
Yeah, back up on. Hey, wait a minute. I want that lady in my life, so you're gonna have to. Go ahead.
I completely ignored and walked towards the sounds of the kerfuffle.
Look at the big man go.
The yelling dies down, and it sounds like a distant banging and the yelling of a man.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh God.
Oh, shit.
Oh God. I think I know what they said. They said.
Oh, this is a bad idea. Max break into a sprint towards the noises.
It's easy enough to get there. You find your way into what appears to be a kitchen, and you follow the sounds to a big door, where there is loud banging Andy, I'm sorry. You hurt me real good. And sounds like the man from before, and he's banging on the door.
How the fuck did he get here? I look back at Tamara, and I look at everybody, and I'm just really worried about what to do.
Now, can Miller search the room for large cans of canned food?
We're not.
Yeah, no, there are large cans of food all over.
Knew it.
Alright, Superman, you wanna bust out the barbarian?
Was that British? What was that?
Oh, sorry. I don't know. We are in the war.
God damn it. So, all right, yeah. Oh god. Every time I move heads first into something, it gets me in trouble. I'm gonna kick in that. I'm kicking in the door that I hear the noises behind.
Oh fuck.
What?
Well, you don't have to
Ow.
kick it open. It has a lock on it that you can just slide. Like a latch. So
Ow.
he hears you hit the door and he's like, oh, thank God. Help me. Help me out of here.
And you said that we knew that it's that guy.
Yeah, it sounds like him, but he sounds different. He sounds more mellow, a little scared, distressed, hurt.
Is this a good idea? Should we
Guys.
let him out?
It seems like we're interrupting something here. I don't think we should.
Oh god. No, I'm terrified to push forward.
Well, can I observe the room that he's in? Can I tell what kind of room he's in?
Door's not open.
No, the door's not open.
Oh, the door's not open.
It is closed, and there's no like hatch window or anything to look inside. It looks like a storage room. That's about it. It could be a storage room. It's in a kitchen, so it's got to be a storage room.
What to do?
Wait. Okay. All right. You know what? You guys are making sense. Hey, fucker, you calmed yet?
I'm sorry. I got confused, and she hit me over the head. Can you get me out
Yeah,
of here?
you were coming at her real good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She distracted me and I got upset and I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.
Were you distracted by being all work and no play?
I know what it looks like. But just please let me out of here.
Oh god.
What do you say, Max? Should we?
If I
I'm gonna stand in front of the doorknob.
All right, Camden. So we're not letting him out, are we?
Oh, you don't want to let him out. Okay.
For
not-
Camden and
I'm not
Get out
Miller,
of there.
for Camden and Miller, it sounds like a good idea.
Oh, okay. Oh, fucking A.
Get this guy out of here.
So you're just gonna leave him in there to rot, aren't you?
Well, suddenly I guess I have a change of heart, so but you know what? You fucking do what you want.
Yeah, let the crazy guy out of there. Okay, yeah. You can use my keys. See?
Wait, can I actually grab his keys from him?
No, don't take my keys.
Do you want to
I'll
make
use the
a
keys.
sleight of hand?
Oh, shit.
How are you gonna do this?
Can
So you want
Tamara do
to
it?
do you want to quickly do it, or tomorrow can help too, or you want to snatch it out of his hand, or what do you want to do? How do you want to do this?
I would like to grab the keys overtly and take them from him.
No.
That's gonna be a
No.
sleight of hand. And Miller,
Okay.
you need to do perception.
All right. Let's
It's on
see.
now, fucker.
Let's see what these baby boys got for us. Rolling the boulders. Natural one.
I got a 10.
Fucking A, man.
Wow.
Actually, it's a -1 because I have -1 to sleight of hand.
No,
Or
you should have
zero.
let Tamara. do
Tamara's not helping, or what's going
No,
on here?
I guess not.
No.
No, Miller, you see Max try to make a very suspicious move, and it's so obvious that it infuriates you. Go ahead and
Hey,
make an
Max.
attack on Max.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Whatever attack you want to do, go ahead and do it.
That's that D6, right?
Well,
Oh.
yeah. Remember, you got your mop on you and other things.
I
too.
want to use the mop, too.
Okay, so
Shit.
you have
+3.
proficiency with your mop as well. So
Proficient in mop.
Hey, mop proficiency.
I rolled a 7.
Fucking Christ. God.
Huh?
was that for your attack?
That was the D6.
No. Roll for attack to hit
Oh,
him.
okay.
See if you can
Attack?
hit him. Yes.
Oh.
You have to
wait,
first
what do
roll
I
to see if you can hit him, and
Oh.
then you got to roll damage. I'll
Wait,
tell you
I
when
roll
it's
for a
just damage.
D-
That's
D20.
strength. D20. Is it just okay? That's a 14.
+3 for your attack because you have proficiency. Okay.
My AC is 15.
What'd you roll, Miller?
14.
Okay, so yeah, you definitely hit him. You. How do you want to hit him?
I'll just go with a straight up blow to the head.
Max, before you could even perceive what's happening, Miller whips out his mop. Doesn't use the mop head, he uses the stick and just whacks you across the head. Roll for damage, Miller. +3 because you're proficient in your mop.
And that's a D6.
Yeah,
Shit.
Okay, I rolled a 4.
4 plus 3,
5,
7.
6,
7 points of
7,
damage to
7.
Max's head. Well, it's gonna give you a black eye, Max.
Hey. Hey, Max.
Uh-huh.
You ain't never getting these. Alright? Nikes!
Alright.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna open him up like a Christmas ham. And I'm gonna eat the insides. It's gonna be gross. I don't even want to do it, but I have to do it now.
Hey, look.
Jesus
You know
fucking
what's sad?
Christ.
My damage did more to you as a friend than you as an enemy. How does that work? Gravy?
Why don't you open the door, you piece of shit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think I'm concussed. Oh.
And with that, we're
over.
gonna take a short break so everybody can refresh their
you go.
drinks.
I'm going to murder Miller. And it's not even his fault.
Wow.
This is amazing. I'm having a lot of fun.
Okay, this is it, yeah.
During that entire show, his name was Gurgled. Oh, welcome back.
We're not in a good situation.
You know what? You've hit me up far fewer times than Miller, so you know.
Miller, come on.
Clap, clap.
Miller.
Get up in this bitch. This bitch is the game, and so are you. I'm going to punch you in the eyes.
There's a scene change there.
I really like the snow, like the snowy treetops. Mm-hmm. Because it has a couple of really good streaks across the camera. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's nice ambience.
It actually gets darker as it goes.
Oh.
Oh, is that the same clip? Just running long? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
That's fancy. Wait, is that real snow? Mm-hmm. Oh, hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure
I
it
hope
is.
so.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That explains a lot. That snow looks really good. That's because it's real, you fuckwit.
Hey, Adrian, be nice to Adrian.
Sorry. Adrian is frustrated because Adrian, like fake Adrian, is cold and he's been beaten in the face with a stick. Miller has collectively done more damage to me than he's done to any creature in the last 3 campaigns.
That is so true.
Damn it.
Love you, Miller.
Okay, that's okay.
Miller's gone rogue.
Miller and Camden are they do not like anybody right now. They are a paranoid mess.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Yes. Miller and Camden will be acting in favor of the hotel. So they are going to try and benefit the hotel from here on out. So.
Oh, shit.
I don't work for free.
Well, here you do.
Booze. Yeah.
It'll start you at a salary of $7 an hour.
That's below minimum wage.
In 1998, that's higher than minimum wage.
Oh, 98.
Like,
Yeah,
quite a
pretty
bit.
much. Yeah, woo, you're making bank. All right.
My job at the
Google it.
school.
Alright, so where we left off, you guys are all standing in front of this kitchen storage door. It's like a heavy metal door. There's a man on the other side that you saw earlier beating on his wife. He is inside. He is distressed, sounds distressed. Camden and Miller, you're both persuaded to open the door. Like, you want to open the door. Max had just attempted to snatch the keys, which I don't know why he has keys out, but it didn't work. And Miller just whacked the shit out of Max's face.
It's a nice Becky laugh.
No, that was Miller laugh.
There we go. All right, so yeah, I'm sort of taking it back. I'm taking a couple steps back from that door. Fucking do what you want, guys.
Let's open the door, Camden.
Miller has changed. Holy shit.
The Exorcist all of a sudden.
I just took my Claritin. Okay. Let's open the door, Camden.
Do it!
I proceed to open the door.
Okay, so you slide the latch out and you pull the door open, and the man is on the ground in tears. He looks like he has a welt on the side of his head. He gets up and he's like, "Thank you. My wife is a bitch. And he just brushes past you and proceeds to very quickly walk down the hallway and disappears out of sight.
You might want to get that bat back.
Oh god damn it! Why you didn't even try to stop him? You just opened up the door, like, hey, we're not gonna ask him a question. Just gonna fucking walk right through us.
Oh, Max, the whole thing was opening the door. Then we opened the door. Now you're not. Now you're regretting it.
We could have asked him some questions. You guys are acting like real jerks.
Well, you can still ask him questions. Probably at the bar, maybe. Right?
You know, that's not the worst idea you've had.
Huh? No, the worst one was hitting you in the face.
Yeah, no,
multiple times.
When I can see one of you, they're gonna get punched, but not right now.
Okay.
I look over at Tamara and Becky and I usher them to get, like, out of the door first. We're gonna go see if we can't find him before he gets into worse trouble.
Okay. So you're off to go find this man. And what is everybody else doing? I know Tamara is going with you, and you're gonna follow him?
Just following the group.
Okay.
Follow.
Becky follows too. You guys move down the hallway, and again, he's gone. It's like he vanishes in thin air. But everybody roll for perception.
Rolling more than one. That chance is not very high. 18.
Good. Max 18.
16.
16? Good.
4.
Nope.
You don't see shit.
Tamara?
Who said that?
Tamara!
Oh, sorry, I was muted. 13.
Okay. So everybody except for Miller, you Miller is like standing there and he's like hearing things in his head like gotta stop them all. And you all hear what sounds like footsteps down the hallway, and then you hear, hello? Danny!
Danny.
Danny?
This is Danny.
Damn, Daniel.
Danny?
Yeah, over here.
A man rounds the corner, and it's this this black man in this big winter overcoat, and he's covered in snow. He's been trekking through, and he sees you in the hallway, and he looks really confused.
Hey.
Wait.
What?
Gravy, is that you?
What are you doing here? Where's Danny? Where's?
I don't know, but maybe we can look for him together. You're not who I thought you would be. You're not that crazy jack of all trades guy that's been running around like a fucking crazy person.
What do you mean?
You're some guy on a typewriter who's writing some gibberish, and then he was locked in a storage container, and these jackasses let him out. That one hit me in the face, but that's unrelated.
Say, what's your name, mister?
Well, it's Dick Halloran. I used to take care of this hotel in the summer, but the Torrances are here to take care of it in the winter, and I need to find Danny. Danny used the Shining. He helped me find. I gotta find Danny, and he takes off down the hallway in the opposite direction.
Shit.
Could anybody hear that guy?
Danny!
I just hear a lot of like.
God damn it! I'm going after him. He seems like somebody who doesn't want to hurt anybody, right? Right, guys?
Hey, well now, hey Max.
Yeah?
Hey, the gates is open. Hey, knock knock.
I do not respond. I just go after. I just go after the snowy man.
Damn it.
Snowing man.
The snowman. Tamara shoves Miller aside and runs after Max.
Hey.
Tamara and Max run after Dick Halloran, and Miller and Camden, you don't like the look of this man. In fact, you hate him. You hate him with a passion. More so than Max, Becky, and Tamara right now.
I don't like his coat at all.
Oh, sub off about him.
Yeah, he's a real real jerk.
He's a real hollerin'.
What?
Son of a bitch. Can I hear them muttering to themselves about how much they hate this guy?
Yeah, I mean, as you're running past them, they're like, Dick Halloran, coat.
Black guys.
You're right, it is racist.
As I'm running past Miller, I put my hand out to just like slap him as I'm running by.
No!
Nothing, not like attack worthy, just like the same thing you would do to a friend who's being a asshole.
Okay, you're gonna slap me.
Oh, but he's
just
not
like-
your friend anymore, Miller. What are you gonna do about that?
Okay, I'm gonna kick
Max
him
is
in the ass.
Max is in a reasonable run at this point.
What do you want to do, Miller? Now
I'm
that
gonna
Tamara,
kick him.
Becky, and Max have kind of passed you in the hallway.
Oh, now that they've passed me?
Mm-hmm.
Miller's just gonna cry.
God, it hurts down to your core. You hate them so much right now. Camden, you saw that happen too. What assholes!
I'm just gonna laugh at all of them.
Just complete indifference.
God,
Can you laugh at a time like this?
all those rockstar drugs are our shield.
Running down the hallway after Dick Halloran, he stops in the middle of the hallway and is met with a young boy who he kneels down in front of. He's like, Danny, are you okay? And the little boy's like, Red Rob, with his finger. And he's like, Danny, use the shining and tell us what's happening. Danny is out of it, this little boy. He's completely like, totally fucked up. Obviously, almost like his dad, like he's got a 1,000-yard stare and he's not doing well to the point where he's not responding. So Dick scoops him up in his arms and he turns back to you. He's kind of surprised to see that you're right behind him and he's like, we have to get him out of here. We have to get him out of here.
Yeah, that's you know what? I'm fine with that because everything here is completely fucked. My friends are out of their goddamn minds, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Tamara, if I give you the nod, I just need you to stab Miller in his kidney, okay?
Huh?
Tamara just gives him a brief thumbs up.
All right, but don't kill him. Just make it so that he can't drink ever again. And I go to like to block the path for Hollering Dick to get out of there. Dick Halloran, god damn it.
He takes off with Danny in his arms and he runs toward the direction that you came from the entrance. And as soon as he turns the hall, you hear a very loud ah! And you see Danny drop to the ground, and right out of sight you can kind of see Dick fall to the ground as well.
What?
Oh, Jesus. Dick, you all right? You all right over there, bud?
Danny squirms out from underneath Dick and he's like, oh God. And he stands to his feet and he's just looking down at what you can't see, and he looks up and he just screams and he runs back into your direction. And as soon as he gets past you, you see somebody around the corner, and it is that man again. And this time he has an axe in his hand.
Oh, shit.
Come here,
That's me.
Danny! You stupid little pup! He's got an axe.
Hey, whoa. We can talk about this. Max, while saying that, takes out his flask and immediately takes the biggest gulp that he can. Healing for 5 HP. All right.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Shit. All right, let's see what happens. I hope everybody lives and that Miller is not literally the death of me.
I have a 15 plus 3.
I rolled a 7 minus 1, 6.
I rolled a 13.
Miller, please be kind. Don't kill me.
16.
And Becky, roll a 15.
What?
Cool and terrifying. This is the best Asper channel. This is me crumpling up aluminum foil inside of a garbage disposal.
Hold on, I gotta do all this math and writing.
Ah, shit.
Math and writing.
Make Jen a dull boy.
Indeed.
But wait, there's more.
All right. Tamara, you're first. You see this man down the hallway with an axe.
Alright, we're not... Do I still have the Cursed Spear of Doom?
Cursed Spear of Doom.
The phantasm thing.
Oh, the ball?
Yeah.
You do?
Okay, well, we're taking that out immediately and we're gonna try and attack him with it. We're not playing games.
Okay, go
I mean,
ahead.
this guy has an axe. He just potentially killed a man and frightened a child.
All right, so you go ahead and throw it. Is that an auto hit? I think it is, isn't it?
Go Mask of the Phantasm Ball.
Where is that?
I think the first time I used it, it was just dexterity plus 3 plus whatever my modifier was.
Okay, go ahead and roll for that.
Okay. Alright, so that is a nat 14 plus 3 plus 3.
Yep, that's definitely gonna hit him. Roll for damage.
Damage. That should be a D6. Mm-hmm. I think it included a plus 3 with the damage modifier. I'm not sure.
Yeah. It's usually the same for
Nice.
attacking and damage.
Okay. Alright, I got a 4 plus 3.
Okay. Yeah, so it like hits him directly in the chest, right into his sternum, and like tries to bury down to his chest, like ah! And it doesn't go that deep because it does hit him in the chest. It does do some damage, enough to stop him, and he almost, without hesitation, just rips it out of his chest. And he has it in his hand, and he's holding it.
What? How does he take it? Bullshit.
He takes it in the chest.
Max, do something!
Camden, you're next.
All right, I want to approach the man. Hi, mate. Can I have your axe?
That's it.
Just real politely. Real politely.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a question?
He is
Kill Miller from
not
a terrible
abiding. He does see you as an ally, and you see him as an ally in this case, but he doesn't,
But he
give
doesn't
you.
wanna give-
Right, he doesn't want. He's not gonna give you
Okay.
anything. Next
All right,
up
so that's my turn.
is Becky, and Becky is gonna use coward to run away. So she,
Fuck's sake.
Oh my
She-
god, get me the fuck away from this.
yes, she fucking just turns and bails, just absolutely
Yep.
runs away.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, this
Miller,
isn't
you're
great.
next, and you know whose side you're on. It's not Max and Tamara's or Danny's. In fact, the kid is running right towards you. What do you want to do to him?
I
Answer carefully.
Come here, boy.
I am gonna kick Danny in the groin.
What?
This poor child.
Roll for strength? Oh my god.
20?
Yes?
Are you kidding me?
20!
Yes, that you. This poor kid runs right at you.
About children.
Miller lifts his leg. Right?
Oh my god.
Danny thinks he's running towards safety. Miller lifts his leg and right between the legs, roll for damage on this
But
child.
he's young. His balls probably haven't even dropped yet.
Well, the
Still
damage
fucking
is
roll.
1. I rolled a 1 for damage.
It's enough
the
to
fuck?
keel him over as he falls on the ground, writhing in pain.
Wanna run down the hall, kid? Huh? To get in the playroom?
No running in the balls.
No running in
Balls
the
drop
balls.
I gotta clean these halls with my mop.
It's carpet, you asshole.
Demand.
Danny!
Oh my god. It's Danny's turn. Danny is knocked prone. All he can do is look up at Miller and be like, why?
Sorry, Danny.
Do that.
Something's making me do it, Danny, please.
No,
Next
you don't
up.
say that.
Okay, now,
Jack.
Okay, rewind.
Jack has enough speed that he can make it up the hallway to you. He pissed off at Tamara. He just wheels back the axe and oh yeah, he okay.
Oh no.
Gotta find my dice. There it is. He takes a broad swing at you, Tamara, right across the chest in a large slash, 8 points of damage,
What the fuck?
and staggers you back a little bit.
Oh shit.
Fucking nuts.
Shit. Oh.
Next up is Max. You just saw Tamara take a huge blow to the chest with an axe.
Right in my boobs.
Right in the
Nobody
boobs.
attacks my friend's boobs. Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking charge Jack McJackhole and try to rip the axe out of his fucking hands.
All right, roll for strength.
I'm way ahead of you, buddy. Nope, that's on the floor. Floor dice are not okay. Sorry.
Reroll.
Reroll. Don't look at the number. Don't
Rewind.
get depressed. It is a 13.
Oh no! You, as soon as you go to grab him, you do grab him by the wrist, but then he pulls it away.
Can I use business time for a second action?
I'll let you do it. Usually, you want to say that before you do
Oh,
your actions, but I'll let you
Okay.
do it this time since you didn't know.
Sorry. Since he has jerked the axe away from me, I'm just gonna kick him in the chest.
Okay, go ahead and roll for strength.
That is 22.
Yes, yes.
Holy
So
shit.
as he's
Spartan.
pulling away from you, you kick him in the chest and it staggers him backwards about 5 feet. That moves him out of range of attack for Tamara, so he can't strike at her again unless he moves forward, which is going to be easy. But you did stagger him backwards, away from the both of you, so that's good.
Hell yeah.
Tamara, it is your turn, and in fact, when he staggers back, he actually drops the your phantasm ball.
Okay, can I pick that back up without wasting a turn?
Yeah, no, you can pick it back up. I'll say it's a bonus action.
Okay,
Throw it into his tit. Crack him right in the nip.
Mark. Am I too close to him for a ranged attack?
No, I mean, it's gonna be short range, but it's fine.
Okay, yeah, Tamara's just gonna throw the phantasm spear at him again.
Do it again at advantage, because you're so close. It's right there.
Okay.
Mon Dieu.
Okay. Wiggle wiggly. Okay. Advantage. Okay, so the first roll was a 4. And 19 plus
Oh, yeah.
3 plus 3.
Fuck. You pelt him right in the side of the face. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. Excuse me. Oh, that is a 6 plus 3.
9. It drills into the side of his face and carves out a nice chunk of flesh down to his bone, into his teeth. And even as it tries to retract itself, it can't. It's like lodged into the bone of his face. And it's stuck there. Next up is Camden.
Oh God.
You saw
mate,
Danny
can I
go
get
down. You have this huge contempt for Danny, who is down on the ground right in front of you. But you also saw Max and Tamara do some really damning things, and you hate it. You hate it.
I was hoping you would say that. Okay, so I'm going to approach the prone Danny.
No.
I want to pick him up. Christmas is cancelled and Santa is fake, you cunt.
Psychological.
and then drop him back down after I pick him up.
Okay, roll for strength.
Okay.
I hope those drugs made
Oh.
you weak. Oh?
Natural 1.
Oh.
He throws his back up, picking up the child.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna say that you attempted to pick him up, and he just quickly rolls out of the way, so you just miss him. Next up is Miller. You just saw what happened with Camden.
Hey, Camden, what do you think you're doing? We gotta really hurt this little kid.
I just did! Emotionally.
Just guess.
You hurt him psychologically. Never recover from that.
Life, yeah.
Yeah, he will not believe in Santa anymore. Thank you.
And his balls are forever broken.
He'll never have children. And Santa doesn't exist.
Sad whistles.
This is the worst day of his life.
Question for the DM. How close are the closest set of stairs?
Refer away. You're in a hallway.
Okay. Oh, just in a hallway. I'm gonna take Danny. Okay, and I'm gonna say, yeah, red rum this, you fuck. And I'm gonna throw him against one wall of the hallway, and then he's gonna bounce on the other wall of the hallway, and then he's gonna fall on the ground.
No.
Damn it.
No. He just...
No?
Okay, just roll for strength.
Okay.
See how hard you throw him.
Alright, let's see. 13.
Okay, yeah, you do pick him up, so he can't dodge your grab.
Hi, Danny.
You pick him up and you throw him against the wall. Go ahead and roll for damage.
1 again. That.
He does hit the wall, but because he's in like a little ball, he just kind of hits his shoulder and he hits the ground again. Poor Danny. Okay, so it's Danny's turn. He's going to take he's going to use half a movement to stand up, and he's going to run out of range of attack.
Okay, bye, Danny.
Oh, actually, him running out of range of attack gives you an attack of opportunity, Miller. If you want.
Oh.
So you can roll another attack.
Okay. I'll, just the D20 thing?
Mm-hmm. However
it's a
you want
7.
to attack. It's a 7. Nope. He just slips right past your
Shit.
grip and runs down the hallway. Next up
I'll
is
get you one day, Danny.
next up is Jack, who is going to actually attack Max this time. He's going to spin and attack our dear Max. And nope. He takes a swing at Max and does not hit you. You just barely dodge him.
Smells like bitch steel. Oh.
Next up is Max.
So having had an axe just swung at me and missed, like, God, I really hope he keeps missing. I'm gonna go for broke and use hammer time.
Nice. Okay.
So I bring my fists up together, over my head and onto the head of my opponent. If the opponent must succeed a dex saving throw greater than 10 plus my strength.
Ooh. Okay.
Or
Dex
else they will
saving throw?
receive... Yes.
Okay. Come on, Jack.
You have to get more than a 13.
Nope. Got a 9.
Got a 9? Mm-hmm. Well, they are going to receive 3d6 and be stunned for 1 round. Hell yeah. Hold on, I actually have 3d6, and I should have prepared this earlier. I will roll 3 times. Never mind. All right. So, first one's a 5. Second one is a 1. And the last one is on the ground. God damn it. Adrian, this is not how you build tension. This is just stupid. So, 5, 1, and 3 for 9 damage.
9 plus your strength.
Let's see, 1998.
This one just says. This one just says plus 3 or 3d6 damage total.
Okay. 9. Okay. Oh, you hit him on the head and he slackens a bit, drops his axe a little bit, not completely out of his hands, but it hits the floor and he's like leaning forward a little bit. That looked like it really hurt him. He is going to be stunned for 1 round.
You pick that axe up again, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you. My hands hurt. My hands hurt a lot.
Oh.
That's my turn. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying as a defensive wall to not let anybody pass but the boy.
Poor Danny. Okay, next up is Tamara. Your toy is in the guy's face. He is stunned though, so if you want to pull it out of his face.
Oh God.
All right, Tamara's gonna take her special toy back.
I'm gonna say you have no trouble carefully, or not so carefully, ripping it out of his face the way it came in, and it's covered in gristle, and as you pull it out, like there's a huge portion of his cheek that's just missing, and you can see teeth and bone. Some of the teeth come out with it, and he's just like glazed over his face.
Do I still have? Did that
I'll
count
say
for
that's your
anything?
bonus action. You do that really quickly, and what are you gonna do?
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna, since we're already committed, we're just gonna keep attacking this guy, even though he's stunned. So, Tamara's gonna throw it at him again, the Phantasm Sphere.
So you reel back. I'm saying you're so close that you don't have to roll for attack. You reel back, throw it at him, roll for damage.
Fuck this guy, he's a Nazi. Okay, that is 5 plus 3.
All right.
Why don't you die?
Hits him in the head, gives him a frontal lobotomy. But,
You needed one, you fucking Nazi.
and again, it pulls out and it flies back into your hand. Ah, and yeah, he's got a nice hole in his head, but surprisingly, he's not dead.
What the fuck?
Next up is Camden. You just saw Tamara hurt your friend, Camden.
I don't see the boy anymore, right? He kind of ran away.
He ran past.
Okay, I'm marching towards the axe. I want to pick up the axe.
Yeah, I'll roll for strength because it's in his fist. He didn't drop it. It's just that the head of the axe hit the floor.
So he's prone, but he's still holding it?
No, he's not prone. He's standing. He's just slumped forward, stunned.
Oh, okay. All right.
Can Miller try and run up at the same time and try to grab it at the same time?
Nope.
Shit.
Lost again.
Damn it.
Got a 15.
Yeah, I'll say that you grab the axe. You pull it out of his hand because he's stunned. You have an axe now. I'm gonna say that's your action since you gotta do all that. Okay.
We are guests here. Is this how we treat our host? And I want to march down the hallway, trying to... Did I get a general idea of where Danny ran, or did he just kind of scatter?
He ran down the hallway, so it's pretty obvious past everybody. He's not very far away. I would say he's about 15 feet away right now as he's running, because this all happens within 5 seconds. But if you do walk past Tamara and Max, you're going to give them an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so I'm going to hold the axe above my head and be like, I need to find that little cunt. And then just start walking in that direction towards him.
Okay.
But I'm holding the axe above my head, like, not in a swinging manner, but more of just a victorious, like, I have this axe.
Okay.
Oh.
All right,
okay.
Tamara,
Good.
you get an attack of opportunity against Camden, as well as Max. Tamara, you can go first. If you choose to, you don't have to attack.
Do what the character would do.
Well, in this situation, I suppose Tamara would have more loyalty towards Camden since she knows him. Mm-hmm. So she's kind of like conflicted as to whether she should attack him just to save some child she doesn't know. So I'm going to say she doesn't attack him.
Good. Okay.
Good man.
I'm not a man.
Well, I mean, you're a
Same.
man.
Same.
Same thing.
Okay, fine.
So at the same if I get a turn, all I'm gonna do is step in front of him and just say whoa 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 whoa.
Okay.
I heard that guy hates your band.
Doesn't
That
phase
guy on the
you.
ground with a hole in his face. He hates your band. He said it's awful. And while I'm
Facebook doesn't exist.
while I'm saying that, I also like put my hands on the axe and grab it at full strength.
Roll for strength. See if that's full strength.
Both of us?
No.
I rolled a 14.
Do I roll 2 or what's going on?
Camden, yeah, you roll 2. I want to see.
I caress the axe.
I only had a 8.
Okay, so, yeah, I'll say Max has his hands on the axe. It's a good grip, but you can't do anything other than that.
I'm just
Next
looking
up-
him in his eyes. It's okay, dude. It's okay. Calm down.
Next up is Miller.
Tamara. You know,
Tamara, you janitor.
what? What'd you say? You said something about janitor, didn't you?
I said you're a janitor.
Okay.
Is that an accurate statement?
Here we go.
That's a
Yes,
fucking
it is.
call-out.
And your point? What? What was that?
Someone's laughing in the bathroom.
That's where we laugh.
You can hear Grady
Ghosts.
laughing in the background.
Brady
Oh,
has lost his composure.
gravy? Hold on, Tamara. Gravy? Alright, look.
That counts as a turn.
Okay, where were you? Miller, are you doing something? You only have 5 seconds.
I am gonna kick Tamara in the groin.
Where even is anyone? I don't even know where we are.
Yeah, I'm confused with that.
You're in front of me. I'm behind you.
Imagine yourselves all in a cluster. Just all in a cluster, okay?
Clusterfuck. Yeah.
Miller, go ahead and roll for strength.
Oh jeez, I'm sorry, Tamara. I rolled a 6.
No.
No, absolutely not. So you go to kick Tamara, and she's so deft in her movement, she just. And, no. Next
Hey.
up is Danny, who is going to continue to run away. Poor Danny.
That dude.
Next up is Jack, who is stunned, but he will be able to attack the next round. Max, you're next.
So now that I'm holding on to the axe, I really don't want to hurt Camden. Camden's not acting right. Miller's not acting right. He tried to kick Tamara in the groin, which
Huh?
he's never done before. So while I'm holding on to the axe, I'm going to try. I'm going to use business time from the get-go. I'm going to try to kick Camden off of the axe.
Okay.
So I'm still holding it, and he's not there.
All right, go ahead and roll for strength to try and kick him off the axe.
Oh, now I roll good. That's a 22.
Yes. So you put your foot up between yourself and Camden and just kick him off the axe. Camden, you let go of the axe.
While he's screaming, oh,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna use I'm gonna run up on Jack and just try to chop him.
Are you
right in his
using
head.
business time? Is that what you said? Or
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and roll for your strength.
This is my last business time. Yeah, it's 5 plus 3 plus. Does the axe give me anything?
No, you're not proficient in axe stuff.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. Nope. You take a swing at him, and he swoops underneath your arm and comes up behind you.
Good man.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. How did you get behind me?
Tamara, you're next.
Can I get a run through of where everyone Where is everyone again?
Okay.
Like,
So, right next to you is Max. Behind him is Jack. Camden and Miller are right in front of you as well. So they're just like... Danny is down the hallway in front of you.
alright, so... I'm gonna say Tamara is incensed that Miller tried to kick her in the crotch. And she's gonna reflexively try and slap him across the face. Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Oh. That's right, bitch.
Becky's
Go
just off in
ahead
the corner
and
somewhere.
I'm gonna say you can choose either strength or dexterity for that. Whether you want to be swift enough to hit him in the face or hard enough to hit him in the face.
Well, my dexterity's higher, so I'll say dexterity.
Okay. Roll for dexterity.
Alright. That is a 13 plus 3.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. Yep. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. 4.
4. So you very quickly reel back your hand, slap him across the face. Miller, that hurt.
Ow.
She even clips your nose. 4 points of damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What a bitch. Now she's really made you angry.
What?
Camden, you're up next. You just saw Miller take a blow to the face.
Oh, man.
And your axe got ripped away.
I actually want to go keep trying to follow Danny.
Okay.
Because, I lost the axe, so I'm not even going to try to deal with that. I'm going to keep trying to follow Danny.
I'm going to say that you're going to be within range of attack of Tamara. If you try to take that move to turn and go towards Danny.
I want to, as I'm passing tomorrow, I just want to be like...
What?
Whoa.
Okay, Tamara, attack of opportunity. As he rushes, he turns and he runs away from you, giving you a party.
Tamara just kind of like her eyes kind of flare at this sudden unexpected sound that he made. Like, what the fuck, was that a snake?
Miller's just gonna try to get into Tamara's arms, just kind of like, oh, you guys, am I okay?
It's not your turn, you fucking bitch. Shut up.
It's not your turn. Chill the fuck out.
At the same time, Tamara still doesn't see much reason to attack Camden since he hasn't been attacking them.
Okay, so you don't do anything?
So,
Okay.
I'm clawing pretty hard, by the way. Like, I'm like stomping as I'm...
Yeah, he's just a kid. He can't get that far. He's at most maybe 25 feet now, within the 5 seconds that have gone by. So if you want to do an attack, because you run right up to him.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting this. Obviously, his back is towards me, right? Because he's going away.
Yeah, he's running away.
I just want to try to grab him by the back of the neck and lift him up.
Okay, roll for strength.
Nice.
That is a 14.
Oh yeah, you just like snatch him like a falcon. Just like back of the neck. And you lift him up off the ground, his little feet kicking. Next up is Miller.
Well, I am also gonna run after Danny.
Okay, you get an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna say that's from Tamara and Miller, because not Miller. Tamara and Max.
Oh, okay. I'm going to
Miller attacks himself.
Tamara
kick myself
and
in the
Max.
groin.
Because you're closer to them.
Kicks himself in the groin.
Tamara, do you want to attack of opportunity or do you let him go first?
Hell yeah, she's gonna attack Miller.
God. Oh god.
Didn't even need. Oh, I love it.
Oh god.
Okay, so she's gonna like throw the phantasm sphere at his legs.
Okay. Go
Oh,
ahead
God.
and roll for that.
Okay. And that is going to be +3/+3, so prepare yourself!
Yeah, I mean, it's
Okay,
almost an
let's-
auto hit. Like, it's so strong.
Oh, it auto hits?
Oh, I said it's almost like an auto hit because it's like +6. So,
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, it's a 10 +3/+3, so 16.
let me see. Yeah, that hits. Just barely, but it gets him in the outside of his knee. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Alright. That is 3/+3.
Okay, 6. Miller, you take 6 points of damage and you're knocked prone because the thing just drills into your knee.
Ow! Ow!
Keys.
Ow!
I'm gonna get those keys.
Max has been pining for those keys. This whole-
Max, you also have an attack of opportunity on Miller.
Finish him.
I look down at his sweet, supple hands, and I just think to myself, God, it would be amazing to break those.
Huh?
Oh my
But
god.
I kick him in the groin as hard as I
Go ahead and roll for strength.
What kind of game is this?
Fuck you game.
Oh.
I have to explain to my wife why I have a black eye and why I rolled a 19.
Oh my god. Go ahead and roll for damage.
What?
I'm
What?
proficient in kicking you in the dick.
No.
For 2 damage.
Okay, so Max reels back his leg. In an amazing act of revenge, he nails you right in the balls, Miller, and while you're not gonna have permanent damage, oh god, it hurts. 2 points of damage.
Thanks, Max.
Yeah. We'll talk about this when my black eye heals, you piece of shit.
Danny, in the grip of Camden, is gonna try and kick free,
Yeah.
which
I mean, no.
he has no problem doing. He
Fuck!
wriggles as a little worm and just like kicks free and immediately tries to run down the hallway. Next up is Jack, who is no longer stunned. He is, as he's right behind Max, he's going to go ahead and try and wrap his arms around Max's neck to give him a nice chokehold. Uh-oh, that went behind my cup. Oh, yes. He, 17 on the die.
Fuck.
Immediately wraps his arms around your neck, Max, and begins to squeeze. And you start to see spots in your eyes for 4 points of damage as you begin to lose your breath and you feel your throat crushing.
Here. Cunt.
Max, it's your turn. He's
I'm going
slowly
to try and
strangling
pry
you.
free.
Okay.
I learned the word cunt from Camden.
Strength. Do strength.
Strength check. Go! I rolled an 8, but can I use one of my inspiration die?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like, what is that? Do I roll an extra d10?
I'm gonna say that's just a straight D10 for 18.
Oh, thank
yeah, you immediately
Yeah.
kind of wrest yourself free. Oh god, it's choking.
Oh.
That's your action though. That's gonna be your action to just rest free. Tamara, you're next.
Did
Miller's
I
on the
get
ground in front of you. Camden just tried to grab a child Jack just got forced away from Max beside you.
Can I use Unbreakable Binding on Miller?
Yeah.
Because he's prone.
Huh?
Yes, you can.
Hell yes.
Camden, get the fuck back here!
Okay, so what do I have to do?
The boy.
No.
No,
I'm
no.
not doing the boy.
Huh?
That was
What
me.
kind of show is this?
The boy.
Let
must
me
be.
go over here. Unbreakable binding. Okay. Using a rope, a string, a strip of fabric, or any other material that can be knotted, you bind an opponent in any fashion or form of your choosing. The knot cannot be broken or undone by any force or physics except by you. If using this ability during combat, it must be performed in flank of the opponent, or the opponent must be unconscious or prone. Okay. So, do you have a rope or something that can be used for binding?
Whoa.
Let me check
You
my
have shoelaces.
Miller has shoelaces.
You're gonna bind him
check
by
my
his
inventory.
shoelaces.
Let me check my inventory real quick, see what I have. Well, it looks like I could either... Maybe I will have to use Miller's shoelaces. Potentially, could I use the blanket?
You can use the blanket if you want to.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Okay, so... it says that if I... Okay, so I use the blanket. Does that mean he... It says that in his abilities he can't escape from it.
Right. So you very deftly whip out your blanket, and in a quick action of I don't know, survival, some sort of incentive, you just wrap him up in the blanket and tie it really tight, super tight. It's almost a struggle to breathe, but he is bound and he cannot become unbound until you let him.
It's so warm.
It is very
Tamara
warm.
just raises her middle finger to Miller.
Okay, that's
what you get.
fine.
That's what you get, bitch.
I did kick you in the groin. I know. I'm
You
sorry.
tried to.
I did kick you in the
You tried to.
At least he's comfy
Why
down
did-
there. Camden! This little worm just got away from you.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know how much you're gonna let me do, but I can tell you what I want to try to do.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm pursuing the boy. I want to come up from, because I'm assuming he's running away from me, so I want to come up from behind and push him down to the ground in order to spank him.
Wait,
you
what?
have no problem racing up to him. He's just so slow. You can either use dexterity or strength to knock him prone if you want to.
Let's see here. Dexterity.
Okay, go ahead and roll for dexterity.
That's gonna be a 9.
You just barely miss him. You try and take a sweep at him, and he just skips a step to avoid you.
All right. So he escapes. Like, I've spanked many bitches in my day, but I'm feeling pretty Catholic tonight.
Oh, God.
Oh my Jesus.
Danny is going to continue to run out of range. Jack is next. He's not happy. He's going to try and let me roll first so I can give it some pizzazz. Nope. He's going to try and forcefully kick Tamara in the side as she's tying up Miller. He doesn't make it. So that's his turn. Max, you're next.
How close is Jack?
He's right in front of you now.
I would like to swing for the neck
Go ahead and do it.
since I've got the axe. Let's see what happens. I'm tired, my body hurts, he keeps trying to choke me, it's not hot. It's a 12.
Nope. he almost senses the axe is coming for him, and as he's ducking down, it just sweeps past his hair.
Fuck. You. How are you this fast with this many holes in your head?
Tamara.
Do I still have the spear?
Yeah, you have the ball just kind of back in your hand, yeah.
Okay, seeing as the only immediate threat is now Jack Crazy, I'm gonna throw it at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Okay. That is a 12 plus 3 plus 3.
Yep. Okay, so you very cleverly twist around, almost with instinct, and you throw the ball at Jack. He's right there, so it just gets him right in the throat. Burrows down. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. 4 plus 3.
Where's my tally? Oh, here. 7. He's looking pretty rough at this point. Full of holes now because of this thing. Next up is Camden.
Okay, I'm getting pretty frustrated at this point trying to catch this little bastard. So
Play hide and seek.
I do have a VHS tape of a TV recorded Terminator 2,
What?
and I want
Yeah,
to
he
try to
does.
just fucking, I want to wing it at him.
Roll
No.
dexterity.
Yes.
You're gonna traumatize him with the greatest movie ever made.
It's a good movie, everybody.
That is a 17.
Yes, you beat him in the back of the head, knocking
never
him
be able to watch that
prone.
movie.
Go ahead and roll damage. I'm just gonna say that really hurt him.
You're terminated, fucker.
And he's down too, right?
Yeah, he's knocked prone.
Okay, damage.
I'm imagining
6 here.
the movie in my head, and it's so bad. This kid just falls to the ground.
That's just a 2 for damage.
Okay. No, he falls on his face. Starts
I would just
crying.
love to see like that fucking like the tape just like spiraling towards him like
It breaks, but it hits him in the back of the head. Plastic pieces everywhere. Miller, you're still on the ground, tied up. Danny is
Yes.
next. He's going to take his movement to stand up, but he can't do anything else, and he's too scared to fight you, so he's just gonna stand there. Next up
Well,
is
question for the DM.
yes.
Can I go as Becky?
Becky ran away. Do you want to?
Oh. No, that's okay. That's alright. I forgot she ran away.
Yeah. Okay. Next up is Jack. Not enjoying all the holes in his face. He makes a. Actually, he turns around and he tries to take the axe away from Max.
No, mine.
No, he doesn't do it. He just like grabs for it, and Max is like, "No, mine," and just. Max, it's your turn.
I look at the axe. I'm like, mine. No. And I swing right down on his fucking hand.
All right, strength.
His
Roll for
sweet,
strength.
supple hands. While I was saying sweet, supple hands, I rolled a 10. So I think that did not hit him.
Is it just straight 10? You don't have anything on top of that for strength?
That was 7 plus 3.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
Now you try to swing at him, and he sidesteps it quite easily. He knew you were going to do that. Tamara, you're next.
This guy is just a zombie at this point. Okay. I still have the spear, I'm assuming, so I'm just gonna wing it at him again.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay. That is a 11 plus 3.
Plus 3, you said?
It's 11 plus 3 plus 3.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, so it definitely hits. This time it's in the back of the head. Right into his skull. How many points of damage?
Let me see. That is a 6 plus 3.
Yeah, he is full of holes, and he's almost the entire top of his body is covered with blood that's just like pouring down.
Jesus.
He's really in rough shape. Like, part of his
Does he just
face
have
is
infinite
missing.
health?
He's got holes in the front of his head, the back of his head, the side of his face. Like, it's not good, for sure. Camden, you just knocked this kid prone. He stood up, but now he's right there in front of you. What are you doing?
All right, you said the VHS tape was broken?
Yeah, it like shattered a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit.
Enough to have the tape exposed?
Yes.
Okay, so I take the tape and I wrap it around his neck and I start pulling back. I'm like, I do love a good American movie.
Roll for strength. I want to see how much you
Okay.
fucking kill him.
Absolutely.
Come on. This poor kid.
I don't want to do. Oh shit. That was an 18 on the die, but it's -1, so 17.
Yeah, I mean, you got a good grip on it. Go ahead and roll for damage.
3 damage.
Where exactly is this boy's mother at?
You never did find her.
Yeah, she's out there. Next up, Miller, you're still tied on the ground. Sorry.
Hey, hello?
Eat shit.
Danny, come on, Danny boy.
Hey, Danny?
Oh man. I don't want to do this, but I have to.
As you're wrapping this around his neck, strangling him, he can't breathe. Suddenly the tape breaks and he drops down to the ground. He's going to, no, I don't think he wants that attack opportunity, so he's just gonna stand there and freak out. Jack is next. Jack is going to again try to take his axe away from Max. Yes, 18 altogether. So he
Damn it.
reaches out, grabs the axe, pulls it away from Max, and now he has the axe. Next up
Ow, my
is
unsupple hands.
Max. It's your turn. You just got the axe ripped away from you.
I'm gonna headbutt him.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna headbutt him in his fucking holy skull.
do it.
Holy skull.
By the power of democracy. Come on. No, that's a 3 plus 3. That's a 6.
Oh, you headbutt him, but he just stands there like he didn't feel it.
But
He doesn't have a skull.
I screamed by the power of democracy. What happened?
He's a Nazi.
Tamara.
Okay, Tamara's gonna throw. She's fed up at this point. She's gonna throw the spear again while screaming "Death to all Nazis!"
That should do it.
Oh my.
That should do it. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a pistol on you on that 20 plus 3 plus 3.
Yo,
Maybe
that
get a little
20?
pistol on you. Fuck your ass. Yes.
Okay, you get to double your damage.
Oh. So I roll once and it's double that plus 3.
Yes.
Okay. My damage is a 4, so that would be 8 plus 3.
11 points. Oh, shit. Oh, man. It's almost like he is drawn to you as soon as you throw it, so he turns his head and bam, it hits him right in the eye. It's like right into his face. And again, it gets stuck, but he's like, ah! And he doesn't let go of his axe, but he like kind of doubles forward, and that really hurts. Like blood is just pouring out through the other end of the sphere as it dribbles on the floor. Oh, it's stuck in there, and it hurts so good. Camden, you're next.
It hurts so bad.
Am I by a doorway?
No.
Okay. Is he standing?
Yeah, Danny's right in front of you. He's standing.
Is he facing me?
Yes.
I want to try to grapple him to get him over my knee.
No.
Oh, God.
I know what you're doing. Okay, roll for strength.
That is an 11.
Yeah, you just managed to do it. He turns to run away, but you grab him and you throw him over your knee. Next up is Danny. He's going to try and kick you in the face with his heel. And he does not manage to do that. He just like tries to kick and you have him pinned to your knee. Next up is Jack, who now has the axe. He's going to take a swing at Max. That rhymes.
No, that means it's gonna work.
Oh, he rolled a nat 1. Nope. In fact, when he swings down, he hits himself in the foot for 4 points of damage. Nails himself right in the foot because he can't see.
Dying. God, that'd be amazing.
Why are you not dead yet? Stupid Nazis.
He's
Okay.
amazing. All right. Max, it's your turn. You just saw him nail himself in the foot with the axe. And he has this giant spear in his eye, just like bleeding. He's not doing great.
I'd like to. Can I? Oh, damn it. Can I grab him by the holes in his face and try to rip his head off?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna say,
Sorry.
you can try that at disadvantage because he's got a whole neck. Like, I don't know. His head is attached to his neck.
Okay. Let's back that up. That's a bad idea. I'm gonna take the ball out of his face and roll it to Tamara.
Okay, go ahead and roll for strength to just rip it out of his face. I'll say if you can beat a 10, you can rip it out.
With extreme prejudice. Yes, easily 16.
Okay. You have no problem, and I'm gonna say your movement is rolling it back to Tamara. Although technically, now that it's out, it shoots immediately back to Tamara as its owner. So.
Yeah.
Nah.
Tamara, your ball is scary. I take it that's my full action, yeah?
Yeah. Tamara, you're next. Now you have your sphere back. This guy's full of holes, and he's not looking great.
Okay. At this point, Tamara's just fed up with Jack. She's gonna, okay, yeah, she's just gonna throw the spear at him again, just because she doesn't know what else to focus on right now.
Do it.
9 plus 3 plus 3.
9, 12, 13. It just misses him, so it just grazes past his head, does a full circle, and comes back to your hand.
Damn it, how did you miss my 9 plus 3 plus 3?
Okay. Next up is Camden.
Why couldn't you listen to Daddy? And then I attempt to spank him.
Go ahead and roll for strength. Let's just see how hard you hit him.
Get him, Camden! Get him!
That's an 8.
Okay, so you're kind of half-assing it.
So hitting him in half the ass? Or?
You're doing it, but your heart's not in it.
It's not in it. Do I need to roll for damage or anything or no?
I want to say that's just 1 damage because you rolled so
Okay.
low.
Right. Okay.
I'm giving Danny the
more-
benefit of the doubt. He's a child. Alright. Danny is gonna try and wriggle out of your grip again. Which he does. He rolls off of your knee, but again, he's prone on the ground. He's not going to try to stand up. Next up is Jack. Jack is gonna reel back the axe again. Make a spin attack on Tamara. Oh, that was an 18. Yeah. He
Fuck.
spins around, almost like it almost looks like he's gonna take a swing at Max, and then he turns around and he goes to swing at Tamara for 5 points of damage. So he takes a swing at you, brings it down, cleaves a little of your shoulder.
Oh, my shoulder.
Yeah.
I only have 2 of those.
You son of a bitch.
Max, it's your turn. You just saw him assault your friend.
I am going to. Oh, god damn it.
Kick him in the dick.
Hey, that's my move.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
Miller's on the
I'm
ground
gonna,
like, that's my move.
Hey.
I'm gonna punch him as hard as I can in the face. I'm tired of this bullshit. He just hurt Tamara. I'm going for broke. Possibly breaking my hands. No, ground. Fuck off. Sorry.
Ground.
I rolled a 12. I rolled
No.
a sad 12.
It's same thing. You hit him on the side of the head. Has no effect on him. He does not even
I
notice.
hit him right in his holes.
Tamara,
Through his head.
you just took an axe to the shoulder.
Let's see. Well, fuck it. There's not much else I can do other than throwing the spear at him.
You can try to
So
knock
we're just
him
gonna throw it.
prone. You can kick him away from you. But if you want to throw the spear,
Yeah, since it's my best option here.
yeah, go ahead and do it.
Okay. Yep, hold on. Okay, that would be 10 plus 3 plus 3.
16. Yes, of course you hit him. Right in the face again. Same spot, same eye. Go ahead and roll damage.
Jesus Christ, I'm crossing hell. That is a 6 plus 3.
9 points of. Oh my god, he's not doing good, you guys.
He hasn't been not doing good for the past 6 turns.
He's bleeding buckets.
Blood actually comes out of his mouth this time, and it's coming out of his nose, and he's like, Max. Wait, hold on. Camden, you're next.
Yep, there we go.
Okay. So, he's still on the ground.
Danny rolled off your lap onto the ground. Yes.
All right, so I want to put my knee into his back, and my voice changes at this point. It's like, you little cunt!
Jesus.
Okay, go ahead and roll for strength. I want to see how hard you put your knee into his back.
That is a 15.
Go ahead and roll full damage. Just roll your damage die.
4.
Okay, so you pin him to the ground with your knee. Ouch. Poor kid.
Alright.
He's crying now.
This
I feel
Jack does.
I feel like a sense of enjoyment hearing his crying.
Yes, you do. You do. Miller, you're also enjoying it, but you're on the ground. Danny is next.
Look at
He's
that.
going to try and squirm out at disadvantage because he's prone. 6. Nope. He is not able to squirm free.
God, please someone stop me.
Nope. We're
Jack.
gonna watch you spank a child.
Jack is going to go ahead and take another swing at Tamara. Oh. 15. Yeah, that just
No.
hits.
No, it doesn't. My AC is 16.
How's your AC 16?
It's a nat 13 plus 2 because of Tamara has her leather jacket gives her plus 2, and then we have the security vest with plus 1.
The security what?
The security vest, we got that like 2 campaigns ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay.
So no,
it
he
doesn't hit.
misses.
Ooh, good. All right. Next up, Max.
I'm going to stop trying to attack because that is not working, and I'm going to try and knock his ass. Or I'm going to try to pin his ass to the ground, and then show up Camden how it's done.
Go ahead and try.
I've got absolutely no faith in this dice. I rolled 6.
Jeez.
No, I mean, no.
I'm going to set this dice on fire.
Just
It is not okay.
no. It's almost like you go to do it and then you psych yourself out and you don't even try.
I don't want to touch him. No.
Tamara.
Okay,
Help.
I move a few steps away, so I'm not within attack range, but also
If you do that, you're gonna give him an attack of opportunity, moving out of range.
oh fuck's sake. Okay. God damn it. I can't think of anything else to do. She's just gonna throw the spear at Jack yet again,
I mean, why?
even though it's doing
why
nothing
change?
apparently.
It is doing stuff. I'm telling you, he looks rough.
He looked rough for the past 6 turns.
You're
No,
gonna-
the
you're
past
gonna
2
take-
turns. Go ahead and throw it.
16 plus 3 plus 3.
Yep, that hits. This time it's gonna go right into his throat. Roll for damage.
5 plus 3.
8. All right. How do you want to do this?
Ooh.
It's done. She throws a spear. You said it goes into his throat.
You don't have to have it go into his throat. How do you want to do this?
In the dick.
Okay. So,
That's my move!
No, it's not. You fucking bitch. Shut up.
It's my move!
Tamara
goes-
kicks Miller.
right into his groin. He doubles over forward, drops the axe, and falls face forward onto the ground. The ball managed to wiggle out from underneath him, right back into Tomorrow's hand.
We need some Purell after that.
We're all gonna need some Purell after that. Somebody get Camden off that boy.
Yeah, you turn around. Camden has his knee down on Danny. You're out of combat,
That kid in half.
but poor Danny is squirming on the ground underneath Camden.
Camden, get the fuck off that child.
He needs to learn.
Yep. I just push Camden off of the kid.
Keep going, Camden!
You're gonna have to roll for strength on that versus Camden. Camden, you should roll for strength as well and see if you can have a strength off.
Strength be strength. Let's see if we can get higher than a 6 this time. Finally. 17 plus 3 at 20.
11.
Oh, you have no problem. You just shove him off. Poor Danny stands up and he runs.
Come on, we don't even know what's going on, kid.
Little fucker's fine. Look at him. He's running still.
Are we letting Miller out of his burrito?
No, not yet.
All right.
He hasn't deserved it yet.
His bruised burrito.
He doesn't deserve it.
I am warm.
See,
We're gonna
he's
have
fine.
a very short talk about why neither of you fuckers try to stop the man with the axe.
I did. I was trying to get his axe.
One time.
You tried to get his axe and then you ran after a boy. You were going to axe a boy. A child.
What was he gonna ask him? I'm sorry.
I swear to God, Miller. I swear
I'm a
to God.
burrito. What am I supposed to do?
It's supposed to be delicious, but you're not even that.
Tamara takes out her dark poetry book and starts reading why Miller is a failure.
Hey, that was my book, wasn't it?
No.
Tamara had one too.
Yeah, you did. Camden, if you run after that boy, I swear to God. I
Oh,
walk. Just
I'm too tired to run. Let's go. Where would you like to go, Mr. Powers?
somewhere to get tomorrow some medical help. I'm picking up this guy's axe, and if anybody touches this axe, I'm gonna headbutt you into the ground.
It's yours. Whether it's in your hand or in your face, it's yours.
That is not settling. Thank you.
So you pick up Jack's axe.
Oh, it's really gross.
It is pretty gross. It's gonna give you +3 to your attack and damage.
Ooh, I like that. Maybe I'll actually hit something this time. It's rare that I roll that poorly. All right.
Does Miller look pretty beat up?
Oh, he's wrapped in a burrito. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of comfortable right now.
I want to walk past him and be like, you should have picked the boy.
Hey, I tried to pick the boy, and I don't ever want to say that again.
The axe also has no problem cleaving through wood and plaster, so
Ooh,
it cleaves right through.
I like that. You know what it couldn't cleave through? Steel.
No,
Anyway,
but it is also impossible to blunt the axe, so you don't need to sharpen it.
Oh shit. It's a good axe. I look down at Miller and I pick him up like a useless burrito.
There is no such thing.
I have him on my left shoulder and I have the axe. Tomorrow let's find you some help and see if we can't move past this. Maybe if we find that ghost bartender, I'm gonna cut him right in his stupid face.
This guy loves putting people on his shoulders. I get it.
Where would you like to go?
Oh shit! There's just hallways. We're just in a long hallway, aren't we?
Yep, there are doorways on either side, but those are rooms and they're all locked.
You know what? I put Miller down, and I just chopped down a door.
Good. You
Maybe-
take the axe and you chop down. It's room 103.
Oh
Chop
shit!
down the door. It takes maybe like 2 whacks before you whack out the doorknob. And the door opens, and it's a kind of dusty room, but it's empty and dark.
Tomorrow, this is gross, but we might find something that we can help stem the bleeding, if you will. Camden, Miller, don't do anything that you don't want to do. That didn't come out right.
I'm a burrito.
Yeah.
I'm a burrito.
Is there a fridge?
In the room, there isn't.
I'm gonna search through. I'm gonna search in the bathroom. I didn't know what that noise was.
There are
Mr.
towels in the bathroom. There's tissues. Everything is stocked.
I'm gonna take some towels and get some hot water going and try and just clean off Tamara's wounds.
Hey Max, can I get a towel? I'm sweating over here after beating up a boy.
I throw him just a small dish towel or like a small butt towel. Washcloth, that's the word.
There you go.
Hey, Max, can I get out of this blanket?
No.
Okay. Alright.
I'd like to.
Tamara's the only one who can let him out.
That's true.
Damn it.
That's what the ability page says.
Only Tamara
That's what
can
the
undo those
ability
knots and let him out.
Yes, that's exactly what I just said, you fucking
That's
bitch.
what the ability page.
I clean off Tamara's shoulder and very respectfully wrap the rest around her torso, sort of like in a toga fashion, but like a medical toga.
A medical toga.
I don't know how to explain it.
Medical Toga, the name of my new band.
There you go.
Look at you two. Let's get our room. Oh, we've got one. Would you like us to leave?
No, that's not the point. I just don't want Tamara to bleed and die in this stupid fucking hotel.
Oh, right. Good. Okay.
You managed to stem Tamara's wounds. She won't be bleeding out anytime soon, but she'd probably need a long rest before she ever restored her HP.
Yeah. Damn it.
Slowing us down, she is.
No. Camden, I've had it up to here. All right.
What's here? How high is your hand?
I'm motioning. I'm motioning
That's
up to
neither
my
here nor
forehead.
there.
God damn it. Look,
Well, somewhere, and that's what we want to know. Where?
I pick Miller up. I throw him back onto my shoulder.
Oh!
I look back around the room. And I grab my axe and it's like, we're gonna find that lady and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. It's not worth dying in this terrible place.
Well, you could just leave me. Yeah, I
No.
don't have to die. You don't have to carry me to my death. I mean,
If I die, you die.
oh,
Miller, you do feel this complete power, even though you don't have power. It's almost like the hotel appreciates you and won't see you die anytime soon.
hey Max, this
Yeah?
hotel appreciates me. Hey, Tamara, it likes me. Okay?
We need to get the fuck away from this hotel.
I'm still gonna be your lawyer, but
That's not up to you anymore.
No.
you don't have to kill me.
Yes,
Oh,
we
I'm
can.
not gonna kill you, but you're not staying here. None of us are. I'd rather die in the cold than stay in this godforsaken fucking hotel. We're gonna make sure Danny is okay. We're gonna take him with us, and he'll die with us too. I don't care anymore.
I
I'm
want
not
to kill
staying here.
Danny though. Remember?
You can kill him in the cold by natural causes.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna be wrapped in a blanket the whole time.
I'm just saying whatever to get him to agree and stop wriggling. He's much heavier than he seems.
I'm gonna be warm. I'm in a blanket.
You're gonna die in that blanket.
Huh?
All right. So what do you say? We try to find that lady. We try to find that boy, and we just make it till morning. In the sun, we can move a lot farther. Right, guys. Does that sound good?
No.
Does that sound good?
I don't think.
To anybody?
Yes.
I'm already standing on the hallway.
All right, tomorrow, let's go. We're going. Wait, shit. We need to find Becky. She just ran away.
Becky did run
God
away.
damn it.
Do we really need to find her?
Yes. Yes. You know what she didn't do? She didn't spank a boy. So you don't get a vote anymore.
Who doesn't want to and who hasn't?
You fill both of those categories now.
I knew I forgot to do something as Becky. Damn it! I didn't play the role right. And I just. Oh, I'm sorry. Back to the game.
All right, I'm gonna start heading down the hallway with Miller, and in the direction that Becky ran away.
Okay. So
Becky?
you're carrying Miller in your arms or over your shoulder?
Over my shoulder. I still have the axe. I'm not letting that go for anybody.
Okay. So you.
He's carrying both people or what?
No, I'm just
No.
I'm just carrying Miller, and
Miller.
I'm holding on to the axe with the other hand.
Max.
This is killing my spine.
Max.
You come upon a set of elevators and a stairway.
If I was gonna guess, Becky is lazy and she would not have run up or downstairs. She would have taken an elevator. Does that sound right to you guys?
I don't think she's hiding in the elevator.
Maybe. I don't want to open this elevator. Adrian doesn't want to open this elevator. Max is gonna do it. I'm gonna hit the button. Bing bong.
Yep. Bing bong. The elevator comes down. It opens
Why'd you guys say bing bong?
innocuously.
Because you're a bitch.
Oh.
Tamara, are you staying in the hotel room?
No, she's still following Max.
She's.
So the elevator just opens and there's nothing in it and there's nothing.
Looks normal.
Oh no. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go to the first floor. You're coming in.
Well, you're on the first floor. You want to go up to
Wait.
the second floor?
Oh shit, yeah, we're going to the second floor. Why would she go upstairs?
You hit the button for the second floor, and the doors close, and you go up to the second floor, carrying Miller. The doors open. You hear faint footfalls of somebody running, but it's down the hallway.
Danny? Is that you?
Hey, boy.
Danny?
If I yell stupid cunt, I'm addressing both, right?
Danny! Come here, boy! Danny!
Camden, did you follow, or?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm up there with them.
So you're all up there with Max?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You step off the
Camden.
elevator, and you're on the second floor. You know, there's left and there's right.
Camden,
Which
don't touch
way,
that
Mr.
boy.
Powers?
I don't care anymore. We're going right.
Okay.
Oh, right.
You walk right for like 10 minutes, and you see that it's just so confusing. The hallways seem to crisscross with each other. It's hard to define where you are. And you hear footfalls again. This time,
Becky?
you hear a door slam, and it's very close by. And as you round the corner, you see the door just. It looks like it just closed.
Becky, is that you?
There's no answer.
She would slam a door on us, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
But you do see a door with a key in it.
No.
What is the room named?
The room number is 237.
237. That adds up to 12. That can't be bad luck. Max just opened. Well, Max's hands are full. Hey, Tamara, can you get that?
Tamara's gonna walk up to the door and carefully knock on it and call for Becky.
No answer.
I put down Miller.
Okay, wrong room. Let's go.
No.
No, what?
We're taking the key.
Huh?
I can't. Sorry, I have a cat brain. I can't leave a door closed. This is really bad. I just opened the door.
You open the door. Okay. It looks like a
Yep.
normal room. You hear something in the back of the room. Kind of sounds like a woman humming or talking to herself. Could be Becky.
Can we listen
Ma'am?
closely to see if it
Yes.
sounds like Becky?
Roll for insight, Tamara.
Insight. Okay.
Does it sound cunty?
17 minus 1.
It doesn't really sound like Becky, but it does sound like a woman. It could be the wife of the man you just killed.
Well, she's probably celebrating. Let's go.
Ma'am? Ma'am, are you in there?
She doesn't respond.
I really am not. I'm not the kind. I can't walk in on a lady that I can't see. So this is real weird. Becky would have called us a bitch by now. We're just gonna close the door. Sorry if that was loud. Bye.
The running water stops. Hello?
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Are you okay?
As you say that, a voluptuous woman comes out of the doorway for the bathroom and she's completely naked.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Cover up your nudity, woman.
Tamara sharply turns her face away from her while covering her nose.
Just put on some clothes and we'll come back. And Max just
I need you
backs up
both.
and
I need
closes
you,
the door.
everybody except for Camden, to roll for fortitude.
Oh, shit.
Pretty sure you're not going to make it because I just rolled.
Well, hello, beautiful.
I rolled. Did you say 4? Because I want to say this
Fortitude.
very, very clearly. I rolled a 2.
Okay. Oh, tomorrow.
Max is dead. I rolled a nat 20, but it's minus 1.
Okay.
I rolled 19.
Miller, you're fine. You know this lady. She kind of saunters casually up to Max. Max, you are enamored by the fitness of this woman. She's incredible to look at. She's tall. She meets you eye to eye when she walks up to you, and she just kind of runs her hand up the side of your face.
She has a tattoo of a steel girder on her head.
She holds your face in her hands and she draws you in for a kiss. Roll
Jesus fucking Christ.
fortitude again.
Steel labia.
God damn it, that's an 8.
No, I got an 18. She has you seduced. She kisses you passionately. Tamara, as you see her kiss Max, you see her form disintegrate into this disgusting, swampy woman, decrepit, like old lady. Max, you just see this beautiful model who has just become infatuated with you, and you are infatuated with her, and you don't want to leave this room.
Your lips are made of steel. Jesus Christ. They're both cold and warm at the same time.
You turned into Batman.
Fuck.
Max, you are now possessed by the hotel, and Miller and Camden are your friends. Tamara is invading your space.
Tamara. Get away. Can't you see I'm with the lady?
You heard Batman. Back off.
Shut up, Miller. Bye.
Okay.
Tomorrow's gonna run.
You run out of the room. Max, from now on, you want to stay in that room. You don't want to leave.
This is great.
And the lady is happy to have you there. Miller, are you also in that room?
I was at the
He's
door.
tied up.
Oh, he's
Miller's tied up
I
in a
know, but where
fucking
did you
burrito.
put him down? Or did you not put him?
I put him down. I put him down outside the room.
Okay, so he's
Just to
outside
go,
the
just so I
room.
could go in.
Tomorrow, as you flee, Camden. What do you do?
I am freeing Miller, and I'm
You can't.
looking at Max like,
He's
knock
in-
it out.
He's in
Oh, yeah.
bindings that you
Oh.
can't undo.
All right, so I kind of nudge him with my foot, and I'm like, you're gonna be a responsibility, aren't you?
I've been a responsibility the whole time.
Well, he was never in the room, so I just I closed the door. I was like, knock it out, buddy.
Oh,
Miller's just stuck outside the room.
I'll be
Just
here.
in the hall.
No,
Camden,
I'm
get
outside
out.
too. I leave the
Okay,
room, too.
okay, good.
Yeah, no, they're in there by themselves. So I'm just looking at Miller like, okay.
You just hear under your breath from the inside of the room, I'm so glad they're fucking gone. They might as well be aluminum.
No, but we're teammates now, though.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my room. Max is very lonely.
His wife's been in a coma for the past year.
Camden, take my mop and kill that girl and boy.
No, you guys
Oh.
respect his space. Like, you're on the same team. You get it. Come on. The door closes as Tamara leaves, and it's Max and this voluptuous woman in the room, and she's gonna show Max a really good time.
I'm really glad nobody's in here to see me cry after this.
Do we know what she looks like? Or only tomorrow?
You get a sense from the hotel that it's been imbued in you, the knowledge of the hotel, that she is a beautiful woman. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Camden,
So, oh god, go ahead.
Camden, Tamara, what are you doing? You got Miller on the ground.
Well, tomorrow ran, so go ahead tomorrow, whatever you're doing.
Well, Tara is just panicked. She doesn't really. She knows that she's running, but she doesn't know where to run to.
Running aimlessly?
We're on the second floor. I don't really know what would be on the. I don't know where.
It's
Else to run
halls and
towards.
doorways and an elevator.
Well, I just don't. I don't know what the rest of the hotel would look like if it's just halls and random doorways.
Well, you can imagine floor 2 is the same as floor 3 and floor 4.
If someone would punch me in the back of the head and stop this from happening, that'd be great.
Yeah, well, I'm in a blanket right now. Okay?
That's cool.
And I go for your groin. So,
It's true.
Well, I know what
I
I
don't
want to do.
I don't know what else to say, so I'm just gonna say that Tamara's just. She doesn't know where she's running to, but she's getting away from room 237.
Okay. So you can meet back up at the elevators. Do you want to go up or down back to the floor, the main floor?
Can I just take the stairs back to the main floor?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say I'll do that.
Okay. You take the stairs back down to the main floor, and as you meet the first floor landing, you see 2 apparitions in front of you. 2 little girls. Just standing there in blue dresses, and they say, "Come play with us, Tamara." Go ahead and roll for fortitude.
Fortitude, all these things that I'm weak to. Fortitude 15.
Just beat you with 16.
Fuck me.
You are enraptured by these two girls. They stand there. "Come play with us, Tamara." You are enlisted by the hotel, and you feel the need to play. You feel they're playful, and you want to engage with anybody around you to play around and just be ridiculous and foolish. And you're okay with that. So you are all entranced by the hotel right now. You are safe in the hotel, but you will be basically subjected to what the hotel wants you to do.
Oh God.
I can roll.
You're not rolling. I got you by the feet.
Oh shit.
Just dragging him around by the feet.
And just to cut to the point, Tamara, everybody else is your friend now, so you feel compelled to let Miller go. Again, you're all friends again, but this time you're acting at the benefit of the hotel. So you feel the instinct to want to preserve the hotel, to protect it and its occupants. Tamara, you are now officially more playful and friendly with everybody. Very uncharacteristic of you. Max, you want to stay in that room, 237. So you don't want to leave. You can have people send you food and everything, but you want to stay with your lady. She'll keep you in there.
Oh, we're gonna need food.
Camden,
Steal food.
you are free to move about the hotel as you wish. You are the protector of the hotel. You want to make sure nobody gets into the hotel. In fact, you know that Wendy and Danny are still out there somewhere. Miller, you are now free to work with Camden in pursuing that.
I was gonna purposely take the stairs and like drag him down the stairs.
You can, and then he unravels himself because Tamara lets go. And then Becky is the only one out there who has not been ensnared. And we'll leave it at that. That ends the
Oh
night.
shit. Fuck. So Max is busy in the room, unwillingly cheating on his wife, sounding like Batman.
Worst of all.
Worst of all, he sounds like almost like Christian Bale Batman, which is not the right
Is
voice.
that his horny voice?
It's probably better than that. No, let's not be too mean to Max.
So
Where are they? Fuck.
Max has the axe. He's like the new Jack Torrance, and you guys all know that Danny and Wendy are around here somewhere if they haven't escaped yet. And Becky. And you all aspire to moiter them to protect the hotel.
Wait, hold on. So is that where we're stopping the campaign right now?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. We have to be Jacks. We're all different layers of Jack.
Jacks of all jacks. Yeah, you're right.
Jacks of all Jacks.
Chicken salad.
God damn it.
Huh?
Chicken salad. You heard the man.
Oh, I was a burrito.
Yeah, you were a burrito for a good while there. God bless America. That is frustrating because now I have to go out and kill a boy with an axe.
Yeah.
And
I'm glad I
lady
didn't
with
kill
an
the
axe.
boy. I was scared
Yeah.
that I was gonna fucking kill him with spankings and shit.
You would have if we hadn't taken so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, we have to worry about how we got here in the first place. if we ever free ourselves from the hotel, we have to kill some very innocent people. Potentially, Becky's still free.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. She's
For
the
now.
one that has to like try to
Yeah,
fix
for now.
this.
I mean, it's her against all of you guys, plus Wendy, who I will admit is not very strong or capable, and Danny.
A small child who's already been spanked and traumatized.
He already knows
choked.
Santa's not real.
Santa's not real.
He got
No
kicked in the
Christmas.
balls.
His dad is dead. Yeah, kicked in the balls. He was strangled by tape.
No,
It was,
oh God.
we just spit on this child and he's dead.
Not yet.
I mean, it's the three of them versus Camden Miller, who was tied up but is free now and has a mop. Max,
yeah.
who has an axe, and Tamara, who has a deadly spear that homes in on its target.
Yep.
Evil Pokeball.
Man,
I know
Jack
what I'm
is
gonna do.
full of holes. I'm apparently going to go after somebody with an axe because they're going to interrupt. They're going to interrupt what I'm going to assume is an unreasonably long makeout session with that mutant lady from The Shining.
I thought you had the axe.
I do. I'm going to go out and kill people who would interrupt me in my it doesn't even go any further than that. It's just like 14 straight hours of making out, and it's like, God damn it, I have to leave this room.
Oh, it's better than making out.
Oh, God damn it. Max was pure, and now he's gross.
Same.
And no, you don't want to leave that room. That room is your sanctuary. And if anybody
imagine.
tries to pull you out of that room, you're going to have a very violent reaction.
Yeah.
Whereas Tamara is just living her best life, like having fun with these ghost kids, and
Max, you'll get this reference here. Tamara just became Himiko from My Hero Academia.
Yep. I sketched a little sketch that I threw up in art of Camden hissing at Tamara.
I have to see this. Her face. She's like, ugh.
I like it. Yep.
I gotta put that on stream.
Wow.
Well, that's there are a few movies that I have lasting fear of, and The Shining is one of them. So I'm sweaty now and
Oh, you're
terrified.
welcome.
Yeah, no, it was well done.
God.
Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome. Here is what he drew. That's hilarious.
Oh God.
Why does Camden look like Dracula? Straight looks like Castlevania Dracula.
That's the only thing that my hand could do while I was chuckling.
What is a man?
What's a miserable pile of secrets?
What is this miserable pile of head pats?
Oh. Yep, that is a fuck of a cliffhanger because whatever happened at the beginning, John Ashley just isn't there.
We
We
don't
all
get to kill
forgot
the
about
Nazi
John
yet.
Ashley.
Not only
exactly.
that, but you've skipped forward in time and now you're missing and you're not in Rosewood.
Fucking damn it.
So once we get out of this, we go straight to jail.
Yeah, well, no, as long
Only if you want to.
we can leave our friends behind because when we go to jail, we're going to stay there for a long time.
Yes,
We
you
can
are
leave our
all
friends behind
now-
because they don't dance, and if they don't dance,
Oh God.
Right.
Here we
Tomorrow.
You're all missing
Come on, Miller.
right now, so no bueno.
Fuck. Puckley Chunk is not going to like this.
You all did discover a newspaper that was laying out on one of the tables while you're just kind of owning the hotel in the dead of winter. It did say in big headlines that you're all missing and your trial, basically the date has passed, and there's some statements from Puckley Chunk saying like he doesn't know what happened, he has no idea of your whereabouts. Nobody really does. It's almost like you vanished in thin air. There's some questions about John Ashley, who has gone off the grid. Annie is also missing. She's not around. Last you remember, she was hit over the head. She's gone. There is some statements of a car being found associated with a Patty, who the car was found careened off the road and 2 bodies were inside of Hunter and Olive. Patty is missing. He's not found at the vehicle. So you know that both Hunter and Olive are dead. Suspicious circumstances, they're not sure if they were killed intentionally and then the car was driven off the road and Patty is missing. It's all chaotic. On top of that, there is a blurb that Jackson Pepper was let out right before the car was found. So there's some suspicions that Jackson had some involvement with the car being run off the road. It's just like a huge controversy in the paper right now.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph fucking Christ. That's a lot to deal with.
Yeah, Rosewood is really hitting headlines, and even the police department is getting a lot of flack because they're like, how could you let them leave town? How could you? But, you know, it's hard to pin down so many people at once. They're not going to be watching the roads so strongly. It's just a lot going on in Rosewood right now.
I guess we're gonna have to set this hotel on fire. If we didn't love it so much, because it is our home now, and if
Becky
anybody
has
attacks
to.
our home, yeah, Becky's gonna kill
as far
all
as
of
you know,
us.
this is your hotel now. You're up remotely in the mountains somewhere, far away from civilization. The roads are cut off because they're covered with snow, and you won't be found until maybe spring. I mean, the radio is out because Jack did destroy the radio, but if you want to, you can fix that and have some communication with other places. Dick did come up in a snowcat, so he's like, or whatever it's called, the big machine that can travel through snow. So that's up there too. If you wanted to use that to get back to town, you could. But wow, you're really cozy up here in the mountains.
Dick, you say? Sorry.
Dick Halloran. Dick.
Dick hollering. Hollering right back at him, but he's dead. Dick is 100% dead.
You can say that again.
Dick is oh no, you meant that wasn't literal. Never mind. Well,
I was a burrito.
you were a burrito. You did great, man. Like
You did great.
like you and Cam did fantastic.
I could
There
have played
was-
a better Becky.
Yeah, no, I think you did Becky justice, and her running away immediately is exactly what she would have done.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
The burrito's out on that one. I mean,
Wait. The burrito. Wait, no.
huh?
No.
Go ahead, Jen.
No, that's it.
All right.
No.
You guys have a safe haven called the Overlook Hotel.
The Overlook. You know what? That sounds lovely.
Lots of
I'm in
stuff
for
here.
it.
You got food for months. You got supplies and whatever you need. You even got a really cool maze that you can go through if you want to.
Fucking maze? Hell yeah! I'm gonna learn that maze inside and out if I ever this room, because I am plowing this lady.
Oh, before I forget, you leveled up to level 4 as well.
What?
Yeah.
Hooray.
The hotel
Dude.
loves you. So you leveled up?
Oh, all right. The hotel is all right. You know what? I'm 100%.
Team Hotel.
All right. So let's make sure. So every 5th level increases stat pool. No.
Level 4. So If you look at your abilities, you do get extra abilities that you get to choose.
Oh shit.
So you get like an extra, I think a level. Let me look at this really quick.
I think I pulled this up
Level
somewhere.
4.
God.
So you get 3 level 1 abilities and 2 level 2 abilities.
Oh. That's 3 different level 1 abilities, or you can use 3 level 1 abilities.
You get 3 different level 1 abilities.
Ooh, that's awesome. Okay. All right, I'll figure out all that stuff. That sounds like a good old time.
And you get 3 ability slots for level 1. So you can use 3 level 1s, or you can use 1 level 1 3 times.
That's awesome. Scout, professional. Yeah, we'll hammer out some of the details on that a little later. But that is really cool. Shit. Cool. Well, I have to go to the little boy's room, which is also known as the bathroom. But thank you for everything.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Thank you everyone for joining us tonight for our really fucked up The Shining. And I will be in after party or whatever. So if you want to join us, you can hop on the Discord below and we will be in after party. All right.
Cool.
Bye.